Guess who's here in the motherfucking house?
Oh, yeah.
Half black, half white. We call this show Minnie Mouse.
Right back with another one for ya.
Cheer. How's your day been, Geordie?
Do you know what? These days I get a lot done, and by 5 I'm tired.
Do you know where I was today? You do know where I was today. I was at
Oh
the
yeah, I do.
office.
Yeah. How was that? How'd that feel?
My God, it felt so good. It's hard to explain how good it felt. I'll be honest with you. It's one of the happiest moments of my quarantine so far. Went in there to have a meeting.
So what is it you're doing?
Okay. I
Okay.
went in to have a meeting, a big company meeting, because fuck me, things are mental, obviously. But those company stuff we had to deal with. But also we had to start planning Project Restart.
Okay.
And we have begun the planning for Project Restart. What that means will probably be more clear to me and to everybody else next week. But it began today because we can't. There's things we could be doing. We've quarantined. We've figured it out. I'm not killing people. You're not killing people. I'm not dying. There's a lot of irresponsible people out there. The government has had an absolute stinker, in my opinion. But there's only so long you can continue going without making any money or not making good enough money.
And how do you feel about the project? Confident?
Yeah. I think it's Filthy at 5 has taught me that the talent is really so much of what we do, and the talent can carry so much that we just need to stay safe, and we need to be as safe and clean and considerate as we possibly can. But we need to create as many situations where talent can shine, and in a safe environment with some level of safe control of travel, and it is what it is at that point. I think it's a risk, and not everyone's going to want to take that risk. But in my situation, I'm ready to take that risk. I got on the tube today, got on the overground.
That gives me anxiety. The thought of
it. I loved it though. I miss the tube when I'm not near it.
I imagine you would. I imagine the thought of it gives me anxiety. I'll probably miss it when I'm there. I'll probably feel like, oh my God, I'm home.
I'll tell you what's mad is going down there. Like, all the posters are obviously from 5-6 weeks ago, which you wouldn't think is a big deal, except they're all festivals that ain't happening. They're all kids events that ain't happening. They're all films that never got cinema releases. And if you actually pay attention, all these plays that never got launched, and you're like, shit, man.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah.
What's it like near the office? Ghost town?
Yeah, it was very quiet, super quiet, and there was no one on the train, no one on the tube, just super, super quiet.
Mental.
But I loved it, and I'm looking forward to going back there probably 2 days next week. And but I'll probably do Filthy at 5 from there next week. I'm excited. I'm excited and quietly confident, yeah.
That excites me, but it's good to hear. I don't think I'm ready to leave the house no more.
I hear that. I just I don't know. I woke up early because I knew I was going into the office. Merck's official. We use StreamYard.com, but we pay the premium to be able to brand it and everything. Sorry, everybody. I just needed to respond to Zerks because he asked. Wireless has been cancelled, says Raheem. A couple of other people have said that in there as well. I don't like wireless, so okay.
The only reason I like wireless is because it's in Finsbury Park,
and that's something for you to like.
Well, yeah, because I'm originally from North, so it's like, oh, Mandem, let's go.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like let's say Skits loves Carnival because that's his area.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I love Country Show. If you're from South, you know what Country Show is. Country Show's lit.
T.
I haven't been in a long time though.
T. North, south, east, west. Yeah, London.
Yeah.
5-a-side, hit makers only. Who wins?
Well, it depends. Are we talking like could have a hit tomorrow or hit makers hit
Hit
period?
makers. Not
South.
could not. Is it?
Yeah, because you've got 21 seconds, man.
Oh, you're going back to so
That's what I'm
solid.
saying. I asked you for parameters.
You're going back to so solid. Jesus Christ, I didn't think of them.
Yeah. East.
Oh no,
Is,
but okay. Let's say
everywhere's got a shout except West.
okay. Let's say oh, that's not true. Let's say
Go West now.
No. Hold on. Let's say each ends has to drop a hit tomorrow. Not top hit makers. Because West could.
Okay, so there are two artists I think in the UK who could drop a hit tomorrow, minimal effort. One is from North, one is from South.
Oh no, I got one from East.
Okay.
Huss.
You reckon Huss could drop a hit tomorrow?
Absolutely.
He just dropped an album with no hits.
No, he dropped an album with all hits, no singles.
That's not how you define a hit. A hit has to be a hit. It's a hit.
He's got hits on there though.
Little Becky has to tell Jenny. Jenny has to tell Timmy. They have to all know the skinny.
That's not fair. We haven't been out. We haven't been out in like a month and a bit.
I love J Hus. There's not a hit on that album. I love that album. I love that album. There's no hit on that album.
Absolutely is. But that's neither here or there. That's neither here.
Listen, in the same period of time that Huss dropped Big Conspiracy. In fact, after Huss dropped Big Conspiracy, J Hus and H dropped what's that song? Rain. That's a hit.
H.
Not J Hus. AJ Tracy. AJ Tracy and H. They dropped a Rain. That's a hit. Because AJ Tracy can drop a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. A hit record. That's a hit. You're talking about things you like.
Right. No, you're right.
The other artist, I think, if you drop tomorrow, is going to be a hit. Is Dave. I think AJ and Dave could drop a record tomorrow and it's a hit.
I think Skepta could.
Yeah, except Skepta's released about 10, 15 records in the last couple of years, and none of them are hits. Apart from that A$AP Rocky one, that's an A$AP Rocky and Skepta. And if you're saying that,
Energy was a hit.
Yeah, that's not a yeah, it's a hit. I think Skepta's there. I would say, if you said which artists, if they dropped a record tomorrow, just whatever the situation is. Yeah, AJ's from West, sorry, you're right. I don't know why I thought it was because he's a Tottenham fan. I think he grew up in North as well. I don't think he's been West his whole life, but maybe he has. AJ and Dave, Stormzy ain't dropping a hit tomorrow. No chance. Dot Rotten could make a hit. Oh god, what conversation are we having here?
Okay, 5-a-side, you're going. So 5-a-side, you're saying what? 5-a-side each ends. You're saying what?
Of hit makers, and you were about to introduce a stipulation. Go on, bring your stipulation.
No, I was gonna say.
Oh, D Block East. Sorry, D Block Europe. D Block Europe.
I was gonna say the 5. Exactly. So I was going to say the 5 have to be, because with respect, So Solid, I don't think they could drop one tomorrow. They've dropped hits.
Definitely not tomorrow, no.
Exactly. So that's my only stipulation with the hit makers of each ends.
Okay, so South, you got Dave. Dave's a hit maker. D Block Europe hit makers.
Mm-hmm.
You'd never delete gigs from that. Because he's gigs.
Exactly.
I wouldn't say Krept and Conan, no.
Wouldn't you?
I wouldn't say Stormzy. I wouldn't say Young Bane.
He's East.
Yeah, that's looking at his name here. Wouldn't say Sneakbo, no. Wouldn't say P Money, no. So is that? What did I say? I said Dave.
You said Dave.
D-Block Europe gigs.
I think you could put Krept and Conan there for South.
Look. They could drop a hit tomorrow, but shit. I'd really have to think because like Stormzy's there. I just don't think Stormzy could drop a hit tomorrow. I think Stormzy, the stars have to align for Stormzy Records to go. Like, there has to be a full PR campaign. And is he talking about this? Is he talking about that? No, I don't think it's just a case of Lowski's people move when Lowski talks. Although I don't know what's been going on since the prison stuff. I don't know, since he bust that case.
No, I haven't kept up with that either, with his song since he come out.
No, neither have
I.
People are misunderstanding what I'm saying. J Hus is the best. I just see he just released an album without a hit. So if you're going to say he could drop a hit tomorrow, you're talking about something else. The little white kids love Stormzy, but the little white kids don't make things hits. They got to be a hit before they're a hit.
You got So what you got? You got three there for South. We can come back.
Three from South. Okay. North, Heady one. Yeah, 100%. Skepta.
I think Heady one, Skepta, Mo Stack.
Mo Stack. I love Mo Stack. Though, yeah, I love Mo Stack. But has he been carrying his weight really?
What?
Has he been carrying his, like, for other people? He puts on.
Yeah, but that's not fair because he hasn't dropped since his album.
Did the album hit?
Of course, it had Shannon on it.
That's all build up.
Oh, you're not being fair now, man. He had it. Mo Stack has hits.
Mo Stack's, again, this guy is sick, and I want to hear the music he releases tomorrow. But if Mo Stack drops a song on his own tomorrow, is it going to be a hit? What's the chances of it being a hit? Ugh.
Facts. I think facts. Tion's there.
Oh, are we asking for opinions or?
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying my five from North actually. Heady,
go on, yeah, do yours.
Heady, Skep, Mo Stack, Tion, and I'm gonna throw in there. I can either do Triple JME.
Well, Chip and JME ain't releasing hits.
Chip done Sparko, man. That's not fair.
It's not a hit.
Sparko.
What metrics are we using here?
All right, then fine. All right, cool. What's the hit to you?
A hit's got a crossover. That's got a bang, like, for the people that it's made for, and then it's got a crossover to some decent degree. Like D-Brock Europe crossover, Dave crosses over, Heady one crosses over, kind of.
Interesting.
See, people saying KSI in here. KSI doesn't have hits. KSI's got records that his audience plays a lot. That doesn't make them hits.
Do you know what? I think what was misunderstood here is when I say hit, I speak for us.
All right, then. So you're saying what would bang on playlists that we would make and enjoy
for the mandem? Yeah, not for.
Okay, then why did you put Tion Wayne in there?
Because Tion Wayne's got a couple in the dance.
Dry.
Tion Wayne's got a few in the dance.
Dry. That's the UK Tory Lanez to me. Sounds like a different guy every song.
Say that all you want, but every time I'm in the dance, girl from East London.
Yeah, but you're scared to go outside, so whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
West. Like, I think AJ Tracy would bang a hit tomorrow.
I don't know what side One Nation is from. Where's he from?
That's One Nation's South.
Someone
right?
tell me.
One Nation's Croydon, right?
Someone will tell me.
See, like a year ago, you'd be saying 6-7, and then 4 years ago, you'd be saying Section. Things change quick, man. Notes is sick. Is he dropping a hit tomorrow? I don't think so. But then we move the parameters. And also, Notes isn't the kind of music I necessarily listen to. I was listening to Fredo in the park the other day. People weren't happy. People don't like Fredo.
Is it? Why?
I don't know. Just don't rate him. From the internet, across the UK, JK maybe could release a hit. Maybe closest he's come is Moscow, probably. But no, there's no real evidence.
Millions could release a hit now.
It feels that way, yeah. It feels like Millions could drop a hit tomorrow. Yeah, you want to play games, but you don't want to set the rules early. You just want to come out the gate with just fucking
because I freestyled it to you. I never knew you were gonna argue for Becky in Woking.
Listen, Becky's got to tell Jenny, Jenny's got to tell Timmy, and they've all got to know the Skinny. That's how you know a hit. I'm sorry, but ultimately, it's got to get from. No, you can't, because ultimately, look, a hit can be a hit with us, which is cool.
So how is
we ain't gonna make any money for those artists, so they got to know about these tunes.
So a hit is made by us saying this, yeah, this is sick, passing it on, and then when them lot get it in Kettering, it's a hit.
Yeah, for us, it's a banger. For them, it's a hit.
Interesting.
Ambush. Because ultimately, by the time, yeah.
Thank you, Danji. I forgot.
Ambush has got a super hit to me.
Thank you, Danji.
Yeah, H could drop a hit tomorrow. H probably wouldn't have to put a lot of work in and drop a hit tomorrow, to be honest.
Not even a little bit.
M Honcho. Yeah, I don't know.
What's that? North Wheezy.
Does anyone know?
I think it's North Wheezy.
I think it's.
I don't know. Yeah. But, they're counting Ambush as North. They're counting Ambush as Northwest too. I tried.
But West or North can claim it. They don't get their own fucking sector.
Nah, Northwest count as Northwest. They are not North or West.
Bro, do you want to play the Southwest Southeast game? Because they don't talk to each other.
No, that's true, T. But go and tell Northwest to stand in one side. They won't.
Yeah, it's because they're country.
Do you tell Lippy he's West or North? He's not having it.
Listen, do you see what Lippy said about N-Dubs today?
No, what did he say?
He said that he doesn't like them. No, he didn't say that. Somebody said like, oh, they could win a clash or blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "What do you mean? Their music was shit. It was childish pop music." Mm-hmm. I'm like, "No, what are you talking about? They bust through this, or bust through that, and blah, blah, blah." And he was like, "Nah, you lot were young when you liked them, but they're kids. That's kids' music." And I think a lot of people misunderstood that. Like, N-Dubs are an entry into like rap and hip hop and R&B and all that stuff. But so were the Spice Girls at times. So were the All Saints. So were S Club Juniors. Like the music.
Why did they come up? Are they going to be in the Clash thing?
No, someone said N-Dubs versus Western on Twitter, and Lippy will not let a conversation like that fly out, which I respect. I wish I had time, but yeah, somebody says here N-Dubs are the Bone Thugs and Harmony of the UK. Do you know how disrespectful to Bone Thugs and Harmony that is? I think Dappy is like one of the most talented artists, like writers and like so many different ways. I think he's an incredible person generally, even though he's mental. The music wasn't. The N-Dubs music was for kids. That's kids' music.
There's a clash tomorrow.
I mean, okay, they're going to clash, and even like we've learned that through the WizKid situation, they'll probably win, because let me tell you something about Becky and Jenny and Timmy. They all know the fucking Skinny when it comes to N-Dubs, and trust me, Bobby Brexit, who was 15 in 2008. He's going mad for some N-Dubs today.
The funny thing about nostalgia, yeah, is it kind of blinds you.
It does.
It makes you think something is either better or worse than it actually was. So some people have got them. Some people are saying they were shit, which I don't think they were. Some people are saying they're amazing.
They weren't shit. They weren't shit. They were just kids. They were just kids' music. I think there's a whole thing about N-Dubs. Like, I was in the music industry at the time. They weren't taken seriously at the beginning. They fucking grafted. I mean, they went on school tours. Mm-hmm. They were getting booed. They were doing club shows. They were doing everything. But they fucking grafted and built an audience, and to the point that the labels had no idea who they were. But they were walking outside schools and people were fainting and screaming and everything else. The labels were so late to pick up on it because they built that shit from the ground up. I respect it so much. The music was for children, though. That's kids' music.
So who do you think wins?
Who wins in a public vote? N-Dubs.
Yeah.
Who wins? Like who's got 10 better songs? Western. There's not even. It's not even a bit of a question.
I got faith in the public tomorrow, T.
Don't. I wouldn't, mate. I wouldn't, because even if I talk to the people, the reason that clashes happen is because the people that are putting it together have a romanticized vision of what N-Dubs are and N-Dubs were, based on who they were at the time. We're children, we're growing up, we're listening to this shit. It means something special, whatever. We've all had that. We've all felt that in our time with an artist or with a film or with a football player, whatever, who the transitional people in our lives were at certain times. But it's just kids' music, man. It's for kids. That's why it doesn't bang now. Kids now don't want to listen to it because they got better music for kids now.
Yesterday, I'm proud of the public because Usher beat Chris Brown.
Yes.
And I heard it was I didn't follow the scores, or I didn't even watch it, but I heard it was a wipeout, which it should be.
If the DJ knows what he's doing, it should be. It should be. I don't think Usher's. Once you get to 10, you should have Loyal should be there, and I don't think Usher's got 9 and 10 that can beat Loyal. And I think if you're going for that clash and you know Chris Brown's going to get aggied up, just save a couple records for the end so that you know you're going to lose the first 6 or 7.
Yeah, well, it's tactics, isn't it? When the minute someone puts on Chris Brown Loyal, I'll give him a shit tune. I'll lose that round.
Exactly.
Take that out. Let's go again. What have you got for You Got It Bad?
Nothing.
What have you got for Nice and Slow?
Nothing.
Come on, man. It's a long day for you.
U-turn. Yeah, come on. It's 10. It's 10.
Yeah.
People in it, I'm not trying to offend anyone with my N-Dubs take, because like I say, I'm not being. I like S Club 7. You know what I mean? S Club Party is a banger. But I was young at the time, innit? So it is what it is. I'm not carrying it with me, pretending it was some serious music.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I'll let you have that.
Kids' music.
Who is it that you like? That's shit.
Oh, Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, there you go.
Christina Aguilera's not shit.
No, but yeah, it's just not.
You want to do a sound clash, me versus you, Christina Aguilera? Bring someone to the table.
What, right now?
No signal. Holler at us. Me versus Geordie. Christina Aguilera versus. Go on.
I think I could beat Natasha. I think I could beat Christina with Natasha Bedingfield.
You're a dickhead.
I swear down.
You're just trying to piss me off.
I swear. Cool. I swear down.
I don't think Natasha. No, fuck off, Natasha Bedingfield. You're just taking the piss.
Say that.
I'm not even willing to battle you on this. Someone's saying Rihanna. Rihanna's got easy 10 bangers. Easy.
Oh, Rihanna will get Christina out of here. Natasha is a good matchup.
She's got one song.
Nah, don't do that.
She has. What's her other song?
Don't do that. That I Want to Have Your Babies one.
That's the one, yeah.
And then there's another one. Don't worry, man. I haven't got it off the top, but I got it.
You know her and Daniel Bedingfield, her brother. They were like Christian singers. There's video of them back in the day, entering Christian singing competitions, and their songs used to be about Jesus. And then Daniel Bedingfield banged off that garage tune, which is still one of the best ever songs. And they kind of flipped up the image from there. Listen, I'm seeing a lot of people with some sick suggestions for great pop acts here. Fergie, because the production around Fergie was nuts.
Yeah, but come on, man.
I love Ashanti, so her records ain't even that great, but I love Ashanti.
These are people.
Words are my own. That was it. Trash.
That's the one. These are people I don't put with Christina Aguilera. She's below them.
Fuck off.
I got a right matchup for her.
You're talking about Christina Aguilera with a DJ Premier single, with a Rottweiler single featuring fucking Redman, fucking Beautiful, Genie in a. Come on, man, grow up.
She's only got Beautiful. Actually, and Genie in a Bottle.
Grow up. Dirty with Redman.
Oh shit, that's free.
Grow up. What? Don't piss me off.
That's
Christina Aguilera's got bangers.
You only like her because of Redman and Premier, man.
No, no. Beautiful's Do you want me to, some people start listing fucking Christina Aguilera songs in this fucking comments, please? Oh, Lady Gaga's got bangers as well, by the way.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, there's Lady Marmalade. That's hers, or it's not. Do you know what I mean?
Man said Jordy's showing his age. I'm 25. That's my age. Shown. Get out of here, man.
It must be an age thing. You talking about Natasha Bedingfield, though?
Is it? I don't even know how old. I don't even know how old I was when she was about.
No, it's trash though.
The age thing don't apply to me, man.
Fighter, Christina Aguilera, Fighter. Thanks for making me a fighter. Banger. Can't Hold Us Down with Lil' Kim. Come on.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
Oh, Nelly Furtado. Thank you, Yannick Mack.
Yeah, Nelly Furtado's got that one tune, Like a Bird, and then she's got that one Timbaland album. There's like 4 songs there.
Anyway, I haven't got as much off the top as you have with Christina, but
listen, I'm pretty clear on where I stand. End ups are for kids, man, and it's not even disrespectful to say that, because if they weren't, they'd still be here, or one of them would still be here. Remember when Talisa came back with her version of Sweet Like Chocolate?
Yes.
That was her trying to grow up. That was a bit mad.
I bumped into her once in we was in the same studio building. And it was weird, man.
Yeah, the industry wasn't kind to Talisa.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, I saw that.
I don't think social media was very unkind to Talisa. I met Talisa a few times, and I always enjoyed being around her because she was very normal. And I remember towards the end when it started to change a little bit, and there were just some different kind of people around her. But I hope she's happy.
What are they, Camden?
Yeah, Camden Northwest, yeah.
What do we want to get into? There's a lot that's come out with football today. I'm sorry. There
is. I mean, people are still commenting. We got 977 in the stream. Okay. Obviously, Specs needs to tell us about Yannick Kamba.
Bro, he's Congolese, man.
Yeah, it's amazing. But Specs has an update on his hair situation, guys. I'm not going to ruin it, but he has an update. But it's exciting. It's an exciting update. Poet reckons he's going to get to us at 6. Harry's moving about.
Is that why he said just 6?
Yeah.
I thought he was talking to himself.
Do you used to watch Dog the Bounty Hunter?
No.
Do you know who he is?
Probably if I see his face, but not off the top, no.
Oh, if you saw his face, you definitely know who he was. Anyone in the comments watch Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Did you hear about
Can I just say, one second. I was going to say, people saying that Talisa was moving mad. She wasn't. Not by today's standards. Like, back then, they treated her like she was a pop star, and they were like, oh, look at what did she do? What did she do? She did nothing. But nowadays, it feels like she did something mad. She didn't do anything mad. She just, standards have changed, didn't it? HP, like the sauce.
What's happening? Billie Jean, wow. Billie Jean.
Bang
Come on. That's how everyone should greet me now.
Billie Jean. Wow.
Harry, what do you think of end ups?
No. Right, to be honest with you, yeah. In comparison to Western, they're babies. In my opinion.
Were you a big end ups fan growing up?
No, I wasn't actually, but I knew that Dappy was
very talented,
sick at what he was doing. But I don't not really for Talisa, because Talisa's better known for being
doing her thing.
Yeah, doing her thing. But yeah,
I've got a big end ups fan I need to add in anyway, because he's from the same area as them.
I knew who it was going to be. Yeah, of course.
What you say, my man? How's things?
Gonzalez.
What you say, man?
We're saying what, N-Dubs or Western?
N-Dubs or Western?
Yeah.
Boy, that's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, free straight. Is it? No, he's winning.
It's not.
I think Western. But N-Dubs, I think I did like N-Dubs' songs, Under the Bridge.
Yeah.
Remember when Dappy was singing Under the Bridge? What song was it again?
I don't know.
I see you, sir. Somebody else underneath the bridge.
That's the one.
I know for you.
Yeah, that too I liked. But
do you know what I liked about N-Dubs? That guy that used to go like
that. With the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Phaser.
Yeah, he was sick.
Yeah. So,
oh my days! Someone said Hailey versus Dappy.
Are you lot mad?
No, I think Dappy's got that one.
What?
Dappy's sick. And actually, Dappy's solo material after he came out of N-Dubs was some of it was so good.
Hailey
Hailey's crazy, yeah, but Dappy's generational.
Yeah. No, don't get it twisted. Dappy's sick, yeah. And I feel like if it was Hailey against N-Dubs, then I mean Hailey against what's his name, Dappy, then we could have an argument here. But
it's true.
No regrets. Dappy, no regrets. That's a hit in any era.
Yeah,
it's true. I think what Harry said is spot on. So the other N-Dubs members lose the fight.
Yeah,
for Dappy.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
It's a one-man performance, basically, to put it that way.
No, it was the charm. Nothing happens without it. They all needed to be there.
You go name me a Phaser bar, I'll give you $1,000.
Phaser produced a lot of it as well, though. Phaser was producing a lot of that stuff as well, though.
Yeah, he was still.
I think Lethal killed Phaser. Bankrupt. He said bankrupt Phaser.
Yeah,
the dumbest bar would just killed him.
Biz was good at it. But I think it's a tough one. I think Western changed the game, man.
Yeah.
Like some of the hits now, like like the girl songs.
Yeah.
Sick, man.
Yeah, they've made credible female focused records that are credible and not a lot of UK artists can do that. A lot of where UK R&B falls short is that if it's too much for the women, it doesn't connect, and if it's too much for the guys, which most of it is, women don't give a shit about it. I think Western have been the best at
balancing it.
Yeah, they're very, 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 very good.
Crap at that sense, because we go crazy, or we've been going crazy for the old school slow jams in America, where man are basically telling man they don't mind getting cheated on. But when we do it over here, you're moist. And I feel like they've done a great job of being able to withstand all of that crap. So yeah, you're right, Tigo, man.
Because people believe Louis, innit? People believe Louis, and ultimately it's the rapper's responsibility to be believable. And they should believe him, because it's not an act with him. And yeah, that's add the quality of the production, the quality of the vocals, and the fact that the songs are well written, and you got something, innit?
What are they? So are they going to swing? Are they doing this back-to-back thing? Yeah, or because the back-to-backs I've been seeing, like that Usher and Chris Brown thing was fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I didn't listen to it. I caught the last bits of it. But did they play My Way?
I didn't listen to it either, but there's only one.
It was terrible. It was like Run It against like a slow jam song. It's like, what the hell's going on?
I think that if you look at Chris Brown versus Usher as a clash, and you look at Western versus N-Dubs as a clash, what we're looking at here is a very generational representation of how people see the music that they loved.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna ask: is N-Dubs versus Western fair?
No way.
To N-Dubs.
You know what it is? See, Jordy, it's scheduling beef, but then two people lodge, and then Dappy gets rushed.
I'm gonna jump out and come back in because I'm delayed. You guys carry on and talk about.
It's a howler, Tigo. You pay people, bruv. I understand. You pay everyone, but your Wi-Fi is the worst.
Trust me. It's usually the bosses that are like that.
Oh, but they need to pay themselves first then.
Yeah. But
that's what we do in Nigeria. The leaders pay themselves first. That's what the fuck gets paid.
That's Tigo, bro. Tigo's selfless. He's not black. Because if Tigo was black, trust me.
He pay himself first, yep.
But yeah, no.
That's why Specs takes all the Red Cups money.
He said he doesn't share a penny. What about Daz? You beat Daz yesterday 2-1.
Daz, no, not Daz. Das. My Greek friend.
Oh,
Daz is quick, man. That's a quick move.
What was I gonna say? Yeah. So Western, man, all day, every day, man. It's good. Do you know what it is? I feel like the people that are doing this thing, they know what to do with the clashes.
Yeah.
They know that it's going to cause a divide over social media because really and truly, in my opinion, the king of R&B can't be spoken about. The real king.
That's true.
The real
That
king.
is I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, he can't be spoken about. And it gets me mad because I feel like that guy has got so much bangers. He
had a howler.
Had the howler. That's not even a howler. Howlers you can kind of come back from.
Yeah, he done a mad thing.
Do you know it hurt me so much? I said I'm gonna argue for him and say that he didn't do it. I'm defensive. No, sorry, I'm defensive. It wasn't him. When Shaggy said it wasn't me?
Yeah.
It wasn't him. It wasn't him.
No, I can't. No, that hurt.
Tigo, we saw that.
Yeah. He tried to come in and pause. It didn't work.
Who should Chris Brown be beefing with then? Because right now they've got him beefing with the uncles.
Yeah. Do you know, let me be real. I think the beef's good, but the problem is the people that are playing the beef. So it's like watching Man City against Liverpool, but the managers Paul Jewell and Peter Reid. The game is not the same. Am I lying? The game is not the same. So I feel like if you're gonna get these clashes, get proper people that play their music. Like get proper people.
They've got Van Dijk up top.
Yeah, like you can't come on Van Dijk up top. And, like that can't be a big game. It can't be a big game.
The crowd just threw a chair in. They're saying Trey Songz.
Ooh, no way. That's not a bad shout, you know.
But Chris Brown will wipe Trey Songz though.
That's the problem.
That's why.
Chris Brown will kill it. Neo.
See, now that's a fight. Neo wins.
Did Neo have a run though? Did he have a run?
Tigo, you back?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on actually. Is this about Virgin Media shenanigans?
Tigo went for a jog and thought that will improve the internet, bro. You're not getting away with this.
Do you know how much my legs hurt today? 2 days in a row after football. This is age now.
Now that's a good shout. Justin Timberlake versus Chris Brown.
No, it's a terrible shout.
So who wins that for you, Tigo?
Chris Brown.
That's racist, bro.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake's music after Sexy Back is bad.
Oh, terrible. It's true.
He had one song on the 2020 Experience that I liked.
Sharky, you coming in?
Is Sharky here?
Shout out to Sharky.
All right, big up Sharky, man.
Sharky, come through.
Is he coming in?
I hope so.
I love Sharky, man.
Sharky's the best.
Yeah, Suit and Tie, that's it. Suit and Tie was a bad.
Oh, terrible record. Oh, what a terrible record. What a terrible record. I don't even remember Jay-Z's verse in that song.
Yeah, me neither.
Just Suit and Tie. Terrible record.
Allow me, man. Allow me. That was hard still. So Chris Brown then, are we saying Chris Brown is in his own league, but he's not in that league?
He's not with the uncles.
He can do the uncles. He just needs clock.
There's not an uncle he can beat.
He's Atletico Madrid.
He needs a manager, man. He needs someone to play his music. He's got hits, man.
Atletico Madrid can go to the final, but they just can't win it.
Chris Brown's Tottenham.
Your boy in that team.
No, like he's there. He's always there.
Top
but
four.
He's never won the league. He's without cups, but it's like he sabotages himself.
Yeah.
Ooh, look, someone said T-Pain, and that is a very good shout.
T-Pain's been in a clash in this transfer window, though. We know T-Pain.
T-Pain's one wasn't long, and plus T-Pain, I felt like if you watch him live without putting the thing to his neck, he's not the same. He's cheating.
No, T-Pain versus who did he clash? He clashed Lil Jon. Bro, you'd be surprised.
Lil Jon won, innit?
Yeah, that was a good clash, though, man. I was up late watching that.
Yes.
Lil Jon.
Sick,
bro, you'd be surprised.
Lil Jon won, innit?
Skits, you're watching the show, and that echo is.
He's so childish when he does that. That is so childish. Are we
going to find him, or are we going to just keep him?
The echo skits. You're watching the show, which means we can't really bring you in.
He knows. Why would you talk like he doesn't know? Find him.
Yeah. Akon?
You know.
He doesn't look like he's muted it either.
No, I
Let's check.
closed it. I'm sorry.
There it is.
You know,
Guys, we are going to introduce our first special guest ever. I spoke to him the other week and said, yeah, you need to come on, but totally forgot to actually send him the link. He's one of my favorites in the world. He's one of your favorites in the world.
oh my God.
It's just a chair.
Sharky's chair.
Big Sharky, you know.
Hey,
Sharky's in the fucking house.
Jackie, I love you lot, brother. I swear down. The food video killed me. The biggest black burger video.
Oh,
Here you go. Fuck off.
Yeah,
They got
I'm
Here you go. Fuck off.
having a howler. Having a howler.
No, he got
Having a howler.
You go, you fucking
He
blowfish.
messed up the intro. He messed up the intro.
Killed it.
This was his intro. People,
Ladies and gentlemen.
he's talking him out closed, bruv. He's had a howler.
Wait, let me put this on.
Come back,
Can
man.
you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Go
Yeah.
on.
How you guys doing?
Man.
How you
I
guys
was
doing?
saying, yeah, Sharky,
Yeah.
who can Chris Brown beef on this R&B thing? Because obviously he lost.
Chunks.
Wait, who did he face? Who did he face?
He
Usher,
lost
innit?
Usher.
What I think if it's 10 for 10, Usher wins because Usher's best 10 songs is better than Chris Brown's. But if it's like endless, then Chris Brown will win because Chris Brown has more hits.
That's a good shot, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
That's a good shot.
Do you know what I heard the other day, which I forgot about?
What?
Chris Brown and Chip song.
Who?
Chris Brown and Chip.
What,
Oh,
song?
Champion. That's a banger.
Bang.
How did it go? How did it go?
Some people late their turn. Some people.
Hey, why the fuck you know all the songs?
I'm
This
on a
is-
champion. I don't know.
Oh man, that song was a banger. Do you know what? Yeah,
There was a stinger. There was a stinker though. Was it Trey Songz and Chip? Did they make a song? There was
They
another-
made a song, yes.
They did, didn't it?
Or is it
They made a
the
song.
Pizza Boy?
I think it was a howler.
Champion. It was called Champion.
Yeah.
Champion ain't a howler.
No, that's a banger. That's what I'm talking about.
No, not champion. The one with Trey Songs.
I
Did
forgot what it was called.
He did do it too with Trey on a Miami Hill.
Mm.
Yeah.
Was
I
it a
forgot
house?
what that was called, dude.
That sounds
Remember
like
it, George?
a stinker.
Hold on.
Hey, he was up at that time. You know that Specs, he was up.
He was up there.
He's up, bro.
It was called Takeoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chris Brown and the
No,
Trey.
the chorus was a banger. The chorus was a banger.
Takeoff.
Oh, yeah. Chip made songs with basically the whole of America. Meek Mill, Kerry Hilton.
Yeah, he peaked early.
Yeah,
Meek Mill.
He's like,
yeah.
yeah.
Pizza Boy.
Yeah, Pizza Boy. I remember that. Was that a hit?
That's why. That's what Tiny sent for him with that bar, the Pizza Boy bar.
I said thank you for bringing my son. No, that's got to be one of the greatest ever disses in the world, man. Thank
That
you
is
for
a
bringing-
career ending.
Oh yeah.
That's a career ending injury.
Let me tell you.
What Tiny done or what Tiny got?
Thank you for bringing my son. Thank you for bringing my son is a career ending injury.
You know what?
Nice.
It's the
He
accent.
did actually what? He did a nice song.
Man said, Patrick. Oh my god! Imagine someone
Thank you
called
for bringing my son.
that is a howler.
So who
Wait.
battled him?
Wait,
Huh?
Who does he battle him? If he can't battle Chris Brown, who does he battle?
August Alsina and them, man.
Guys, I'm live.
You're rude, you know.
Gorilla.
Cena.
Swipe up.
I said on Twitter, I said for features, Ty Dolla versus Jeremiah or something like that.
Ooh.
Jeremiah's got the best. He's got the best
Jeremiah's
chorus.
probably the best.
Ty Dolla Sign is the best features, man. The best feature, man.
What, better than Jeremiah?
Not
Yeah.
better than Jeremiah.
Jeremiah is the goat.
No,
I
Jeremiah.
don't want to hear his full song. I just want to hear his chorus. 20
Same
seconds.
as Ty Dolla Sign. Ty Dolla
Thank
Sign
you.
is the best feature guy.
I'm with Sharky.
Yeah, see?
What
No.
type of fan?
Jeremiah over Jeremiah.
I can't name you one
No.
Ty Dolla Sign song. I can't name you one song that's his. But his feat, when he's on the feature,
Yeah.
listen.
No, Jeremiah. That's the same as Jeremiah. When Jeremiah's on the
Jeremiah
feature,
does the
the
same
song
shit.
changes. It changes.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't, all right, come on. Don't piss
Yeah,
him.
nah, he smashed that one.
I'm with Sharky.
Same.
Jeremiah, but he does hooks, but he does dibby hooks. man.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Drive it
so
with the top off.
What about Miguel?
Oh,
I like him, you know.
Yeah.
I like him.
Who can be
Miguel.
Who can beat Miguel?
Yeah.
Good
I'll be
question.
honest. Miguel.
Is he in his own or Anderson .Paak?
You're taking the mic. Anderson .Paak with Miguel. Anderson .Paak good as well. They make good music, man.
I'm saying I don't know how to pick a genre for Miguel. Who's clashing Miguel for what he does?
Ooh. I'm seeing Frank Ocean.
Bruv,
Frank Ocean will destroy.
Yeah, he'll watch him.
Nah, watch him. Miguel's too happy, man. We need a happy person. It's like a Bruno Mars versus Miguel.
I like the way Miguel sings. He sounds like
Miguel.
Bruno Mars bangers, to be fair.
Yeah, come on, man.
Miguel made a door and then went home.
Yeah. He made the album, though.
Who clashes Pharrell Williams?
I don't even know.
Pharrell Williams.
What?
The
Producer.
thing is,
Producer
Pharrell's
clash.
a producer as well, so
He's a producer, isn't it? Yeah, he's a producer. That's the thing.
if you're doing producer clash, I don't think anybody is ready for Timbaland.
that's a good one.
Kanye is ready for Timberland every day of the week.
Dr. Dre's ready for Timberland every day of the week.
All right, let's look at what we're saying here. Let's look at what we're saying here. Timbaland, Dr. Dre.
What?
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre's going mad, bro.
I'm too young.
Harry, you,
Yeah, almost had a house.
Harry.
Sorry.
yeah.
Because I was gonna argue myself up.
Harry said, "Let's look at what we're saying here."
I was gonna sing from this girl to Harry.
Oh,
Dr. Dre is gone. It's long. Dre, that's a good one though. Dre over Timberland.
so what? So are we saying Timbaland and Pharrell? Is he in the same league?
I
as
like
Pharrell?
that one. I like that battle.
We say Swizz Beats versus
Pharrell Beats.
What about that one, Jordan?
I'm a big fan of that
Swizz
battle.
versus who?
Just Blaze.
Just Blaze.
Can anyone
That's a tight one.
compete with Drake? Or we established that we can compete with Drake?
That's a good question. Can anyone compete with Drake?
Yeah, people can.
Like who?
Yeah, Pusha can.
Kanye can. I think
As in hits.
Kanye.
Oh, it's in hits. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Kanye, yeah. Jordy said it.
Kanye West or Drake?
I think
I
Drake
think
wins.
Wayne can.
Could look,
His first 3 albums are
Drizzy's
still
best
legendary
10.
albums.
George, Drizzy's best 10 against who else's best 10? And that would be a good match.
It's long. It's Drake's one.
I think
Drake's best 10 wins probably.
Drake against Lil
Drake
Wayne
is-
is the only person that can do that. Drake and Lil Wayne's 10.
yeah, Drake is fake. Drake is fake though.
I think
Lil Wayne made
Drake will lose.
He's covered all genres, Jordy.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne put Drake on the map, so you can't make a father face his son.
Boys, Drake's
You
10
can,
against
man.
Lil Wayne's 10. That's a tough one, bro.
That's a tough one, isn't it?
You know why you'll lose if you're Drake, yeah? He
He's
has
got
so
to-
much tunes to pick from.
Exactly.
You'll lose.
Who's
Exactly.
claiming hell yeah? Fucking right.
Come on,
We're
man.
on Drake's verse.
Nah, Drake, bro.
Hell
Someone,
yeah.
Drake's a
hell
trick,
yeah.
man.
No,
Someone said Drake versus Jay-Z. I don't even listen to Jay-Z, so I can't really.
Bro.
yeah, I mean, Jay-Z's got to face someone else. He can't face Drake.
Yeah, Jay-Z's got to face something like.
Okay, we do. Okay, what about DJs? Who's beating Specs?
No one.
No one, no.
Miles beat him.
Oh,
Miles beat him.
Who could
But-
have the big set?
Miles can have a W. That's fine. You can have a W.
Miles wins.
Huh?
No, he
He
won.
He won that last one.
He
Oh, he
win.
won. Okay.
He won.
I was playing wrestling songs, and Miles takes the win.
Entrance music. What's the best entrance music ever in WWE?
Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin, to be honest, man.
Stone Cold.
D-Generation X, are you ready?
I love D-Generation X.
Is it?
I love.
Are you
Yeah,
not
yeah,
ready? Should I go and break some glass right now so I can tell you what Stone Cold's on right now?
That's what I mean. As
That
soon as
goosebumps, bro.
the glass breaks, you forgot what you're saying.
And you know what's so mad with wrestling back in the day? Yeah? You'd know when he's coming. Like someone's getting rushed, a good guy, and then you
Yeah.
just be hearing, "Oh my God, it's Stone Cold!" No.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Big Show. Well,
Oh my
Get out of here, man.
it's the Big Show.
No,
Hey, Specs.
who's got the best ring entrance? Al Snow. What does everybody want? Head.
Wait, what?
Everybody need head. I come out with a
You know what?
mannequin head.
I'd say my top 3 is Stone Cold, followed by D-Generation X, because that is man. Are you Are you ready? Is it Are You Ready or Can You Dig It? Are you ready?
No, it's Are You Ready?
Are you ready? Can
Ready.
you dig it, Booker T?
Yeah. Then that one.
That's terrible.
No. My third one would be Goldberg.
What? That's dead,
Do you
bro.
know why?
Just the jump.
Hey, Terminator, bro.
3 minutes to
Filming
come
him from the dressing room.
Boys, we're forgetting the Undertaker. Boom.
What an entrance.
That's not even a song.
That's better.
When the lights go off. Undertaker's got the best entrance ever in wrestling.
Yeah, you don't have a
man,
song.
It's 2 days long, bro.
Yeah, you can't get hyped for it, man. You don't get gas for it.
What about Triple H done?
I hate Triple H's WrestleMania ones. He does too much.
Yeah, like he
It's a
overdoes
long
it.
intro, isn't it?
Wait, he has like a crown. He's got like.
You're gutted if he spits on you with that water. You know?
Boys,
man.
boys, I'm gonna play you the best entrance music ever in wrestling. How can I forget this?
It's
And
quite angle.
if you don't know,
Hey, that's a tune, George.
you ready? Are you ready, boys?
Olympic anthem. You suck. You suck.
Advert. Right, you ready? You ready, boys?
Go on.
Why's the advert 10 seconds? What's going on, bro? Oh, here we go. Ready?
So these time, there's 2 adverts on YouTube.
Oh, wait.
Santino Moreno.
You're playing it, man.
Fuck
Come
that,
on.
bro.
Latino.
Amazing, bro. One of my favorite wrestlers.
I like Shane McMahon's one. There's one. Here comes the
What money.
Yeah.
Oh, Shane McMahon. Yeah, Shane McMahon. Money.
Here comes the money.
Money. That was a good one.
I like
The
Dino Brown's one. You're looking at the real deal now.
Yeah.
Ooh, drummer Chavo Guerrero's one. We're like, ooh, Chavo.
Guerrero. No one cared about that brother, you know. It's mad.
No one cared about him, innit?
Yeah, Chavo Guerrero. What a dead match.
Guerrero, bro.
Do you not remember Gangrel?
I don't
Bro,
think I'm. How did it go?
reminds me of that a chicken shop date girl.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
What kind of song is that? Terrible. Robert Kane. Terrible.
Horrible song.
Oh, Canes. Yeah, shit.
I remember
Terrible.
when Sharky told me he beat Rikishi,
Oh,
but he didn't know the man.
He beat me. You see when he sits on your face? That's a long day.
My man had real tell you like.
Who's that?
Do you know who Pinky reminded? Do you know who Rikishi reminded me of? Pinky. Do you know who Pinky is?
You're taking a piss, Skip. Rikishi, man, of Pinky, the porn star.
The thong and the cellulite.
No, he had. Oh, it was horrible, fam.
Oh my god.
Him and X-Pac were on different things, man.
No, there's been some horrible.
Yeah, Xbox Bronco Buster is a mad thing.
That's mad, fam. That is
See
mad.
it on your face. He's riding your.
Yeah, he's sitting on your face, bro.
He's doing cowgirl on man's face.
Who's got the best entrance to the ring, though? Because I think Vince McMahon's got the best one.
I like Chris Jericho's with the jacket and everything goes dark.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, big fan of Chris Jericho.
I remember he used to turn around.
Yeah. He had a good ring walk.
It's probably Vince McMahon. That is so dumb. You know what makes me laugh? How can you walk like that without laughing? They don't laugh. I would laugh. If Harry came out like that, I'll be busted up thinking, you know what I mean? They don't laugh. They don't laugh.
Yeah.
Teddy Long had a walk.
Yeah, he did.
Teddy Long.
He had a bop.
Teddy Long like he has a
1-on-1 versus the Undertaker.
player. You're going loud for the Undertaker player.
All right, boys. Do you remember when Booker T said nigga by accident?
Yeah, I did.
No way.
He tried to get out of it. Nigga! He tried to get out of it.
Hey, fam, we're doing all this, yeah, and the bouncer still won't let T go in.
Tigo's got incoming IP.
He got his own club, you know. His own shubs.
Tigo's looking for his wallet.
Someone said Tigo's got the best entrance.
Tigo's trying to call us, but we're airing.
Tigo needs an entrance when it comes
in, like, guys. I bet Harry what you say. You know them movies.
I know what he's doing. He's on the phone to Virgin. I know he's on the phone to Virgin.
He's in the queue.
What is he not fucking on?
He's in the queue.
Tigo, push him.
Bro,
Where is it?
I hate when
Max. How many people can join Max? How many people can join Max?
6.
Oh, so there's space.
I hate when I call up companies, yeah, and they put you on hold and they play some terrible song, and you're just there waiting. But that pisses me off. I can't wait.
Because they want you to come off. They play shit music, so you're like, no, fuck, I can't bother. Bam.
It's Nando's music. They play Nando's music. That's what they do.
Yeah, all that shit, man. Did you watch the thing? Did you not watch the last entrance yesterday?
Last what?
Last dance.
I meant said last entrance. Hey, boys, I'm not changing it. Did you watch
Howler United?
Man said the last entrance.
Yeah. Nah,
That's a big one though. That's you're talking about Chris Benoit.
Someone in the comments, yeah. That's but I'm not gonna repeat it. I ain't even repeating it. Nah.
Nah. What do you think of the last dance? What do you guys think of the last dance?
Hey, it's so sick. I get sucked in, and then that's it. No more episodes.
Boys, the more I watch it, the more I realize Michael Jordan's a fucking cunt, man.
No, he's not, man. He's just a winner, man. Why? No one has to be that much of a nice guy at that level.
Yeah.
You could be a winner. You could always like gambling and competing.
No, but I'm saying as a bedroom, he was a cunt. Be real.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck it, man. It's Michael Jordan.
Bro, he didn't have friends, bro. Dennis Rodman said, me, Jordan, and Pippen never spoke. We weren't like outside. Yeah. We never spoke.
So let's be honest. Did they try and turn on him? Did they try and turn on him? Yeah. I saw a little business.
Oh, apparently, well, with the whole book that came out.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? Yeah. When you're in a team like that where you're winning rings and stuff, but the only person that's getting the respect is Jordan.
Yeah,
there's gonna be some level of hate. I think everybody here can admit that. Like,
yeah, for me, Pippen looked like he was running shit on that.
Yeah, like Pippen was cold, but Jordan, he was just next level, bro.
If you're part of that team, you're collecting free rings. I'm happy. I'm getting rings for free.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Right.
Yeah, think about that, Shocky.
Obviously, if you know you're a role player in basketball, there's role players and there's like the number 1 player, number 2 player. Yeah. If you're a role player, you're happy. You're collecting rings. You're not gonna get ego.
What they done to that Croatian player is bullying.
They bullied him.
Oh my god, yeah.
They dashed him all over the place.
I said, I'm gonna make Jerry Krause regret it.
Did you see what he said?
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, them three are bullies. They bullied him.
They're bullies.
They bullied him, bruv.
They said Jerry Krause likes his kid. We're gonna make him play shit.
See,
you like
Jordan.
Cool.
I know he said nigger.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I know he said it. He had to have said it, man. That was crazy.
They bullied my man. They bullied him, man.
You know what? You see Michael Jordan, yeah, his eyes are bloodshot red. That he's got an alcohol problem.
Yeah,
he's got an alcohol problem, and he's a gambler.
Did you guys read? I read the other day that apparently he turned down like 100 M's for like a deal because he didn't go to the launch.
He almost went Adidas.
Yeah, basically he had to. There was like a new company or something like that, and they offered him 100 M's, and he had to go to the launch. It was like a 2-hour launch. He turned it down because he couldn't be outside to the launch.
Steve-O the Rodman.
Steve-O the Rodman, bro.
I was speaking about the Jordan thing as well, you know.
I rang you in it. You gave me a massive idea.
Take that top off. Put your daughter's top on. Look like Rodman properly.
Hey.
Put a fucking glass on there.
So what was the thought behind that, Steve?
Well, Sharky, shut up. Come in there about asking me questions.
What was the thinking? Nah, but what was the thinking behind that one?
Hey.
What was I thinking?
Steve-O's body looks like the upper half of a fridge.
What's going on now, Steve-O? What are you doing? Oh my god.
Steve-O's gone to wrestle. What's that Kingston partnership in wrestling? What are they called? But
they
but they use
my days.
Oh my days.
Everyone screenshot this. If you're watching this, screenshot
I'm
it right.
banging on my girl, you know.
Oh my days.
Alone, bro.
I know Harry's feeling this one. Hey,
You are ready to get wined. Not even buster wine.
Bro, why is your belly button? Why is the hole that big, bro?
You are ratchet. You look like them ratchet ATL girls.
Oh, bro, man.
you know what's mad though? I can go from this, in a hot minute. What say? So I can go from daddy. Harry, you need to work on this one. I can go from daddy to what? Rude boy in a second, cuz. Are you dumb? Yeah. Daddy, what? Leave my son alone. Leave my son alone to what? What? Oh shit! No! Oh no! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh shit!
Steve-O. Steve-O.
My bad. I know. Sorry, H.
What do you do? A Mooney?
Dick come out.
You know what it is?
90%.
The trousers are so tight that when I went to pull them down, it got the boxes as well. Bumberclaw.
Oh,
Steve-O.
You got a TV
I'm fasting.
with your torso, Ruben.
Sorry, H.
This is
Sorry,
getting
H.
taken off
Pork
you.
sausage.
This is getting taken off
Steve-O's
YouTube.
right.
Sorry.
This ain't making it to YouTube.
Steve-O.
You said what? Yo,
Steve-O. You can't do
what
that.
you doing?
I didn't see. I went off laughing. I didn't even see, bruv.
Good. Yeah,
Look
like
at Harry.
Oh,
Harry's like paparazzi.
No.
Oh, anyway, Sharky, to answer your question, bro. Well, I just wanted to different, mate. That's, you know what I mean. Just wanted to I don't know. I don't know. I ain't got no answers for that.
I hear you. I went blue the other day, so it's calm.
I'm coming to you. I'm coming.
What do you reckon of these lads? Could they work?
I'm sure you've seen the meme already. Yeah, you know the guy from is it Kid at Hood or Adulthood? Which one is it?
Another hood.
Another Hood. Yeah, especially with that.
Oh, Jackanory time.
Shape.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jazzy, isn't it?
Kenneth.
Hey, blood. Next time. Well, listen, yeah. Was a thing, yeah. But I put it blood.
Only fans.
So much energy.
He's drunk.
Mate, I'm at, you know, this is me with that wake and bake.
That's it. He's drunk.
I'm absolutely done. That was. I'm still haven't got over the. Oh my god. You basically look like.
Oh God, he looks horrible.
Why have you got these things in your house?
I watched Blue Streak yesterday, and he's got the same teeth. Yeah. The teeth a bit.
Alright, I was gonna. Tigo must be fuming right now.
Do you know who you look like?
Well,
ODB.
What? Who?
Tigo will respect that one as well. You look like ODB. O'Day Boston.
It's
Oh,
urgent.
you dickhead. Yeah, I do. But this is my. I have many things in this drawer.
Be careful what you show us.
Many things.
Judges in there.
Yeah. Be careful. Slow down.
Everybody, look at one.
You don't trust him. What the hell is that?
That's Steve-O's lingerie drawer. That's no one else's. That's just Steve-O's drawer.
You get me? Yeah, boy. You can get real.
Steve-O.
You can get real naughty.
He was lagging.
Yeah, you're
You can
connected.
get real naughty.
Steve-O, are you on Wi-Fi
No,
at home?
Am I back?
Kung Fu movie, man.
He's using his
No,
phone.
my battery's about to die.
Chinese film.
My battery's about to die. That's why. Wi-Fi. When you do FaceTime with your battery dead. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still shaking. I can't lie.
Steve's killed me. He's thrown me off. Look.
Oh my days, I wasn't even looking. Oh,
If you're bad, put your tongue on the top. If you're
I'm out.
tell him.
Hey, Harry. Harry's out. Harry's out.
God.
Hey, flashlight guy.
oh my.
You've got fucking.
This is my first time joining this live as well.
Sorry, Sharky.
Steve-O.
Bro, kick him out. Where's that?
Hey, lads, I gotta go work, but I gotta go to the shop. But listen, it's been a pleasure. It's been emotional. See you later.
Specs, where do you play in your room, bro?
Listen,
Harry, you can come back now, man.
Harry, come back, bro.
Come back.
hey, all you filthy fellas, yeah, people in the crowd. This is what we got apart with all the time with Steve-O. Steve-O is a fucking nutter.
All the time.
He's a nutter. He's got all the equipment in his house.
This is my first stream and something get taken down. I can't even show my family the stream.
And you know what? This
We're
is all
making you.
Tigo's fault. It's all Tigo's fault, though.
Yeah.
It is.
He hired the venue. It's not his fault. He's not in it. He can't.
Steve-O needs a 5-match plan.
Steve-O.
Have you guys watched the show called Gangs of London?
I watched the first ep, but I wasn't, because of Harry bigged up so much. I wasn't really. The first ep was boring to me.
Come on, Skip.
You know why? When I see Gangs of London, what do you want me to see? What do you think I was going to see?
You're picking like streets and like.
Bruv, the first thing I saw was an old age fucking.
Yeah, but that's the real gang, the real gangsters.
Like the
Bruv,
crazy.
then I
This
saw
reminds-
two big youths kill a gangster, and I was like, I'm done.
This reminds me though that skits you had a house.
Why? Oh, what with the intro? Look at Tigo.
Fam,
I saw it. Don't worry. I'm just gonna say whoever that is, because Sharky, the link was in your Instagram story. Someone's like, you're not getting in. I'm just gonna keep kicking you out. So just relax, innit?
Sharky, bruv, you're giving out the flipping.
No, it's fine. Just, you're not coming in. Everyone, I get it. Just relax. Come out.
Put him in. Let me just look at them.
Put him in it, Tigo.
Nah, they're not even showing their face. So it's just relax. I don't really care about Steve-O
Wait.
showing anything. There's dicks on YouTube.
What link did I put on my?
Tigo,
you
So the URL
you tried to fire out there.
on your IG, the URL. No, the URL on your IG story. That is the link, basically.
Yeah, but to the YouTube video.
No, but the one that's showing.
Yeah, that
You
one
got
up
to
there.
swipe up.
That URL up there. Like that.
Oh,
these people are on it, bro.
Yeah,
Tigo.
taking that down. Hey, I'm deleting that.
So what, are you telling me, Tigo? Are you telling me
Come on,
basically?
Sharky, man. Social media train.
My bad.
I'm not vexed. I'm just saying, like,
Or they're just being consistent.
yeah, you're just not coming in. Like, I kicked you out like 4
bro.
times, and you're not coming in. It is what it
They're
is.
trying to get in the ring, basically. Yeah.
My
Yeah,
bad.
people are trying to jump the rails.
Yeah.
But if I saw,
Tigo.
because the name was something like Sharky Snake the Link or whatever, blah blah blah. But they kept adding it again and again and again and again. But no point was it their face. It was just a thing that says audio only. I'm like,
Yeah, someone said Sharky and Steve-O disaster class today. It's true, man.
and they're back again. Look, you could just sit there if you want. You ain't coming in, so it is what it is. I'll just kick you anyway.
Don't worry, Sharky. You weren't first to give out the link. You weren't first. Don't worry.
Is it?
Savage Dan was first.
Yeah, Savage Dan did it.
But he made up with it by giving us another link.
Yeah.
Sharky, you owe the crowd a link.
Okay, what do I owe you? A link to what?
You decide.
He will give us the deadest link. He'll give us the deadest link.
Any link that the crowd want. If the crowd wants something in particular, you got to give it to them.
All right, what do they want? Let's see.
Well,
Bear
I'll
in
tell you
mind-
what they want. They want. You were talking about hair specs. Did you let them in on your plan?
No, I didn't tell them. No.
Okay, guys, we're not going to tell you what it is, but unless we get 1,500 likes in this video, Specs is not touching his hair. If we get 1,500 likes, we'll tell you exactly what Specs is planning, and
It's very good. It's very good.
it's a very good plan.
And we'll be
Specs,
donating Specs' hair to Boat's facial eyebrow missing area.
No, my hair is not going on no one's face.
Specs, are you gonna do it?
Bro, Geordie, man to man, what you're about to find out, I've already ordered, and it's when I call Tigo, I won't pull it out. I'm doing it.
We got 1,298 people in the stream right now.
All of you like it.
Granted, some of you are on Twitch, but everyone that's on YouTube right now, just like 1,500.
Yeah.
It's not that much.
Look, I'm doing it as well, guys.
Shit, let me do that too.
And you know what? Yeah, you know what as well. There's a big reason why I'm doing this, and I didn't tell you, Tigo, but I'm gonna tell you that after. But just remember when I spoke about the yardies back in the day when they all got their necks snapped. That's all I'm saying. That's it. We take it from there. If you remember that joke I made on Filthy 2 years ago, just know what I'm on.
It's a big one, guys. Even for Specs, this is a big one.
Keep liking it. Likes have gone up like quite a bit.
That's what you'd hope for, yeah.
Unless
436. Come on, guys, that was quick. 1,500. Yeah, but 1,500 is more than our current view count. Yeah, but people watch it later on and they can like it as well. Like it now. Let's get to 1,500.
Get it or get it as close as possible now.
Yeah. Stop making excuses, crowd. Fuck's sake.
This vid won't get 1.5 likes when it just gets over 10 views. Be realistic, Tigo.
Nah. I know it will. But I know it will, Henry. I know it will because last time we asked for 600, we got it in like a minute.
Yeah, we can get it.
That's not hard. Stop being a bitch. If you liked it, you liked it. If you didn't like it, you didn't like it. If it doesn't get 1,500, you don't get to see the thing. So just relax.
That is
what it is.
Wait, Specs, what are you doing?
Tigo's in a bad mood because the Virgin have slowed him down.
Do you know what I figured out? I think
around the crowd.
I think if my neighbour's in his garden, I feel like I can't get Wi-Fi. I'm trying to work out the science behind this.
Who do you live next to? Critical.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Did you guys hear about Yannick Kamba?
No, what's that? Who's that?
Yannick Kamba, who played alongside Manuel Neuer at Schalke.
Oh yes, the Congolese guy.
He was reported to have died in a car crash in 2016, but has appeared safe and well with prosecutors investigating his ex-wife.
Come on, Jody, man. What's going on? Why are you faking your death?
Backlash. Just goes to show, man, we can never die.
It's worth noting, Specs predicted this a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, actually Congolese.
Sharky.
Yeah, facts.
You know, I speak Lingala.
Go on, say something.
I know swear words.
Go on in.
So I know Nyangala Kata.
What does that mean, Jordy?
He plays for Belgium, bruv.
Hey, Jordy, you know that's Lingala, right?
Yeah, that is.
Okay, then I know Zoba.
Yep.
Bede.
No.
Zoba Nyala.
Nyama.
What your name is football players?
That's Lingala, man. And then what's it called? That ZZ guy, the singer, he had a lyric that said, "No laba kalingala soko yokite."
Which translates Christian Dior.
I don't know what you...
No. I speak Lingala.
With the Congolism.
I speak Lingala. And yeah, come on.
Well, Jordy's gonna kill us after this.
Why? Oh yeah.
We've got to kill him now because he's got a big one.
Kill him now.
A big announcement. Have you announced it already? Have you announced it already, Jordy? All right, cool.
Well, Jordy's got an announcement.
Yeah. So basically, this Congolese guy has faked his death. Now, people, like I said, I remember when I first spoke about my uncle and a few people that have faked their death before, and people got upset in the group. People got upset, right?
Yes.
So now I'm owed an apology because people thought it was a joke, me talking about faking your death. Faking your death is becoming the new thing. It's the new
You
thing.
lot are forgetting I'm the one that took this one serious first.
You did. And then you brought the news on the fake death.
Then I got shook.
And then you got shook.
I got shook, so I left it.
And all now, we still don't know if that one you bought is dead or not. I don't know. But one thing I know, for some reason, whether you're my uncle, whether you're this football player, you always end up in Cuba.
Did he end up in Cuba?
So does that
I don't know why.
That
is the excuse the whole time.
I think they found him in Congo.
No, they found him in the rural area of Germany.
Oh wow!
What news?
What?
Neil Shaka.
This is bad. This is not planned properly. It's not planned properly.
His ex-wife got a 6-figure insurance payout.
Bro.
Is that enough? Is that enough for this stunt? That doesn't sound like enough.
6-figure, yeah. Come on, man. I wouldn't fake my death for 6 figures.
Come on, man.
If you saw my uncle's face at Cargo when I saw him. But just imagine you fix your death, Sharky. Yeah.
And
you see your bedroom, and he's looking you in the eyes, and he knows it's you. Your world is finished.
Wait, did you go to his funeral?
I cried.
I don't. Yeah, that's it.
Apparently, the chief prosecutor in this case said that the player had left his companions at a night out on a trip to the interior of the Congo in January 2016 and had left without papers, money, telephones, etc. But that he reported himself back in 2018.
I would like to know what he was thinking and why.
Apparently, he's a chemical technician at an energy supplier in the Ruhr area of Germany. This guy's had a life.
Play for Schalke.
His parents were deported from Germany in 2005.
Mm-hmm.
Schalke allowed him to stay by giving him a contract. And now he's a chemical technician. What the fuck?
So he knew he wasn't getting an extension.
There were a lot of tributes, apparently, when he died.
Did he die? Did he die whilst on the contract at Schalke?
I don't think so, because he returned to his chemical engineering job.
Oh, it's already a cat. I was thinking maybe because he was on the contract, so he faked his death.
If you're gonna fake your death for 500k, do it. If you're gonna fake your death to work as a bouncer at Cargo, it's not worth it. I could have got you that job without you faking your death. Do you know what I'm saying? So that the Congo guy, I get it, but he's had a howler because he stayed in Germany.
That's a howler.
Where should he have gone? Back home.
He could have come barking. He could have come barking. No one will know.
It's true. It's true.
Isn't it?
Specs can't kill himself, then stay in Izzy.
What?
That's insane.
That's nuts.
But then again, I'm thinking maybe this time next year, I might do a stunt like this. But I want us all to work together just to upset Poet.
Hold on.
Poet?
Arab Ali says he didn't fake his death. His wife did, and he got shagged. But he did fake his death because he pretended he was dead.
Everyone thought he was dead, and he wasn't dead.
His wife.
If you're
shagged. So if your wife claims that you died and you're alive, what are you gonna do? You're gonna just stay quiet.
Well,
exactly.
I've got his wife here. Actually, his wife's just added herself, so I'm just gonna add his wife.
Hey.
Oh God!
I'm not doing this.
He's on roller skates.
This is bad. This is bad entrance, boy.
I'm not doing it.
We talk about energy as well. That's the best entrance in my life.
I know you're about this life.
This is worse than Steve-O.
Sorry, she's still on mute.
Steve-O and Mose have had a howler.
Mose is like trapping on skates.
But here,
trapping on
Hey,
skates.
Miles, you in the end?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Chucky, where are
That's
you?
funny.
Are you in the cut? Are you in the mansion?
Yeah.
Don't say anything. You're not in.
Now, Miles, that wind noise is not for everyone. It's not for me, for instance. I will mute.
Mute it.
Yeah, I'm back now because there's a couple. Social distancing doesn't really work over here. These men come over here every week and congregate.
Oh,
And
skate park. No way you actually use that place.
So,
Wow.
That's the first, Sharky, and that the first time you've ever seen him in Northwest.
The first time I've seen
what's the topic?
that he's in Northwest.
Yes.
Remember, he's on skates, so he dust
No,
there.
I know that skate
Dust
park.
from another area.
Do you know what he did? He saw Sharky was on and he got on his car.
I didn't even see Sharky was on. Mum's life.
He got an Uber. He saw Sharky was on live. He got an Uber.
What's going on though? Man's out here. Man's a skater. Look.
Sure, I put the camera down. Show us, go up the ramp and that.
Yeah,
Got the ramp.
do a couple of ramp tricks.
If Miles drops, this stream has peaked.
Why's your car?
Jordy, stop. The elements won't let that happen. But anyway, I'm gone. I'll show you that in a bit.
All right, you skate into the night. Skate your heart out.
Did you guys notice I didn't speak to him?
Yeah.
I think all those guys who skating that bunch of losers. Buy a car. What you doing, man? Get out of here, bruv. I'm not talking to that guy, bruv.
Just remind everyone who's new to the stream. If we get 1,500 likes, Specs is going to do a madness with his hair on the show. If we don't get 1,500 likes, he's not going to. But there's new people joining all the time, new numbers, and
man.
Please smash the like.
So
like and subscribe.
Mars has got Yamaha keyboard and skates at his house.
Miles acting like he's 11
What I
years
mean,
old.
things are
Old school, innit, George? Is he old school?
things are just lying around there.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
needs
He's
to be a hoarder, bruv. I used to be a hoarder, bruv. I'm not on that.
let me be honest with you, yeah. If you're at your mum's house, you got a poster of Dennis Bergkamp, skates, Yamaha, and Arsenal bed sheets, then it's a howler. That's me. All those things got thrown out when I hit year 11. Year 11, gone.
Yeah, but they ended up in Miles' yard.
Miles and Steve-O have still got these equipment. I don't understand.
I can
remember-
understand because Steve-O's got kids, so he's got to keep stuff for them to just, you know what I'm saying?
No, don't say that. Don't say
Well,
that.
well,
Steve-O
not
buys his
the-
kids. Steve-O buys his kids new things. He keeps his toys.
Yes.
Oh, he keeps his toys.
His
I hope
daughter,
so.
his youngest daughter cries when he wears all that stuff. You don't like it. You don't like it. You don't like it.
What now, rude boy?
What do you guys think about what Gordon Taylor, the head of PFA, said about potentially making games 40 minutes a half
Oh, what? They've knocked off 5 minutes.
after Corona?
So we'll go on for injury time.
He's worried about fitness. He's worried at like the extra subs they're talking about. But you know what that 40 minutes half sounds like to me?
What?
Yep.
That sounds like 60-minute game clock, lads.
Yep, it does.
Everyone said what a terrible idea, but it sounds like we're getting closer and closer and closer.
What's a 60-minute
but-
game?
Basically, the Americans, the MLS in 1994, trialed loads of new ways to make football more entertaining to Americans. And one of them was they figured out that each football match, only 58 minutes of the game, our football, only 58 minutes of the game was played on pitch. The rest was setting up for free kicks, taking throw-ins, taking goal kicks. So instead of having 90-minute matches, having a game clock that stops every time it goes out of play.
Okay.
I'm just saying, me and Gordon Taylor.
That could be interesting.
Did you not realize, Tigo? I don't have to stay and support football.
No, you don't.
Just like when I first heard about Test watching cricket, I removed myself. I heard line of scrimmage watching NFL. I removed myself. I'll remove myself. It's easy. It's easy for me.
Forget football, man. Go to basketball. I left football. I went basketball months ago.
I'll go basketball after watching Last Entrance.
Let me get.
You guys were talking about Last Dance, right?
Yes.
Is that the Croatian guy they mugged off?
No, that's Luka Doncic.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
Luka Magic, baby.
That's the next one.
Right, Tigo. I did some research yesterday after watching The Last Dance, right? So after watching Michael Jordan, I watched LeBron James.
Okay.
I watched a 14-minute YouTube video of him doing bare crazy things.
Yes.
So I went to sleep and I said to myself, he's better than Jordan. Am I wrong?
Yes.
Yeah, you're wrong. Yeah.
But then I typed in Michael Jordan versus LeBron James, and a lot of people are saying LeBron James.
Michael Jordan has never lost the NBA Finals. LeBron has been in 9 finals. He's only ever won 3.
That is not the deciding factor in this argument, though.
It's not, but it suits the Michael Jordan debate.
Of course it does.
Okay, cool. LeBron, this is one thing I always say, right? Because like I said, I support Dallas now. I support Dallas Mavericks. In 2011, Dallas Mavericks won the championship, the NBA championship, right?
Yeah.
In Game 4, LeBron is meant to be one of the best players in the league, right? In Game 4, LeBron played 45 minutes out of a possible 48 minutes, right? He played basically the whole game. He dropped 8 points. They lost that game, and Dallas Mavericks went on to win the whole series.
Shit happens.
Yeah,
Shit happens.
Michael Jordan will never let that happen.
Yeah. Well, look, Michael Jordan's better than him. But it's a different era. You're talking about different. Like Michael Jordan could literally run through people and like do what he wanted with his body.
Yeah.
And LeBron James, if he's locked out of a game, he's locked out of a game. There's not too much he can do.
All I know is Michael Jordan told his team, boys, I packed one suit.
I
have to go home. we have to go.
Yeah, that is iconic.
I could have been.
We have to go home.
The guy who he gave that 57 grand to, he had his golf clubs in court with him.
No
Look
way.
at the court sketch. He's sitting there. The golf clubs are there with him.
That is
amazing.
flipping. That is.
He was Somali, right? Sharky?
Yeah,
The guy who LeBron went to court, that Jordan went to court for.
I don't even know.
He looks Somali to me.
But Tigo, in that video I watched of LeBron James, I saw something. Yeah, he threw the ball against the backboard, caught it, and dunked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Like, Tigo, you can't pass to yourself when everyone else is on the field with you.
He did that.
LeBron James is doing some crazy things.
I'm a LeBron fan. I'm unashamedly a supporter of whoever LeBron plays for.
Yeah, I've got a friend like that as well. He follows him everywhere, so he's currently a Lakers fan.
I hate the Lakers as well, but I love LeBron James.
I'm a LeBron fan.
Right, and who has the most? LeBron has more achievements than him, even though I know it's not about stats, but that's a fact. Right?
Yeah, 6 rings versus 3 rings. Yeah,
and he has more.
MJ's got 6 rings.
MJ's got 6. Yeah,
and who's got more assists individually?
I don't know that off the top of my head.
So this is an argument.
They're also different positions, different roles.
Yeah.
So what's LeBron's role? Well, I support New York Nemesis. So this is what I ask you guys, isn't it? I support New York Nemesis. So what is LeBron's position?
He's a small forward.
Yeah.
He's a small a what?
He's a small forward.
A small forward.
That's the position, yeah.
Yeah, guys, I'm done. I don't need any more info. Small forward. Small forward. Yeah, right.
The thing is, this documentary is obviously shining a lot of light on basketball for fans who aren't necessarily into basketball. But ESPN have got a whole catalog of 30 for 30s about basketball that they're just as good as this.
Yeah, incredible.
You would be a basketball fan if you watched 5 ESPN 30 for 30s.
Right, I want to ask you another question. Charles popped up in this Last Dance yesterday. A guy called Charles, looks Ethiopian, Sharky.
Chuck, yeah.
What's his name? Chuck Charles.
Sir Charles.
Charles Barkley.
When is his documentary coming out?
There's a Charles Barkley documentary. He's maybe the best ever player to never win a championship.
Wow.
He played in the MJ era.
It's tough.
And MJ took him on.
Didn't win either.
Yeah, Patrick Ewing never won one.
In that era. Yeah, loads of players didn't. Loads of iconic players haven't. Karl Malone, John Stockton.
I love Charles. Charles Barkley's he's like Gary Neville, and Shaq's like Jamie Carragher on TNT. Those two just banter each other, and sometimes it sounds way more personal than it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the MJ is interesting.
So good as well.
I don't watch basketball, but he seemed like he was incredible. But I just like the way I like it when someone's the best and everyone's like, "No, fuck that, man! I'm going for this guy." I love that like mentality.
You know, the thing I like about MJ the thing I learned about the documentary, he's the kind of guy where it's like if someone does him wrong, he's coming for them and he's dropping 60 on them. Bro,
the whole documentary series is him settling scores.
Yeah, literally, like he can't, like he reads all the newspapers. See when he went up to the journalist and was like, I proved you wrong. I'm coming for you. Like keeps all the newspapers. One player does him wrong. One player says, I think I'm better than him. He makes sure he settles the score.
All right, it's funny you say that. All right, so let me ask you this then. So if that's the case, how come when I saw yesterday LeBron James dunking and looking at Michael Jordan in the crowd, Michael Jordan didn't do anything?
What do you want them to do? Running.
LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and Kobe, like they're all probably Kobe and LeBron, Jordan certainly, but LeBron as well maybe. They're among the most competitive people in the world. But they have their connection, their relationship with each other. It's not like Ronaldo and Messi.
Right.
Those guys are like, fucking we're the elite. Us three.
Yeah.
They know what they are.
But Kobe will admit that everything he's got, he's took from MJ.
What about LeBron? What does LeBron think?
And also, I don't feel like LeBron has the same like killer mentality that MJ and Kobe have.
I don't think LeBron like goes around saying he's the best of all time. I think he plans on making the numbers speak for themselves. I don't know if they eventually will, especially with Corona. I do think they were going to win it this year.
Yeah, I had a feeling that Lakers would win.
Is that Cleveland?
It's out of Lakers.
There were a few good teams, and they were going to get better as the season went on. But I just think the Lakers, Anthony Davis, LeBron, that two, there's no better two in the league. I think that was going to be enough.
Thank you. I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there.
You should get into it, man. So who's your team? New York Nemesis, right?
New York Nemesis. That's my team. That's my team.
Good team. That's a good team.
Jordy, what's your take on basketball, man?
Manager's white.
Which manager? Oh, what? Phil Jackson?
The manager of the team.
I don't have a take on basketball, man. I like the personalities in it. I wish that could transform into football.
Sharky asked that on Twitter the other day. Sharky asked why aren't footballers allowed to have a personality? I don't think I saw the actual answer in there.
I think we know why though.
But yeah, the all media train, like that's what like drew me into basketball so much. Like even like the podcast, I watch a podcast called All the Smoke, and basketballers jump on that and they're just like they're swearing, they're talking about their stories. You'll never see a footballer go on a podcast, a regular podcast, and swear or just talk normally. And I was like, that's what.
Do you know why I'm a hypocrite though? Why? Because when Memphis rapped, I was fuming.
No, but that's different. If you have to express yourself, if you can only express yourself with shit music, you're just a shit guy.
But I like Rodman and them, man. We need a Rodman.
Yeah, if Dennis Rodman was playing in this era, social media era, he'd be massive. He was a rock star in the 90s. He was in the WWE. He was in WWE.
No, he was in WCW actually, Sharky.
Okay. For me, it's all the same. He was in WCW.
Abdi Rahman G says, says only personality in football is Zlatan. I don't think he's far off there. Footballers are fucking shit guys, man. It's rare that you meet a football player and you go, wow, you're like a real person. Rare.
Yeah.
He doesn't get killed.
Who?
How come?
Zlatan.
Yeah, or does he? And I missed it.
I bet he does in Sweden. I bet he does in Italy. I bet he does. Boat says
tells me
Sparky. What's your real name? Says Boat. Sparky.
Is that actual?
Don't reply.
That was the actual Boat. Yeah.
Boat's got a bad seat in the crowd. He's got a bad seat. He can't see anything. He's so high. You know them cheap seats. He can't see anything.
Abdi Rahman says it's because he's white, and there's definitely something to that. But also, I just think he always backed it up.
He does back it up, and he's white.
Yeah,
both of those.
Oh, Zlatan. Yeah.
So a team replaced Detroit, right? In giving Chicago a physical game, right? What were they called?
New York did that.
Knicks.
That was the team that was about yesterday, yeah. Who was the short, light-skinned player for that team?
Starks.
I need a documentary about him.
There could be a documentary about him. There could be. He fucked up. He the only chance the Knicks had to win a championship, he fucked up, and Houston won it. There could be a documentary about Starks. There probably is one.
Starks, fucking no, you lot know this. I love it. I was just looking at him thinking, I like you. I like you. You're big guys.
Have you heard like the conspiracy theories on like why MJ left the league for 2 years?
I'm guessing they'll cover that in the next 2 episodes.
Yeah, but I feel like they won't, because obviously MJ has to sign off on it. I feel like they won't properly. If it's like something mad, they won't talk about it.
Why did he leave? Tell me now.
I don't know why he left, but I'm like the conspiracies are like the gambling problems, and he owed people money and stuff. His dad got killed as well. His dad got killed, but it wasn't like he just got killed. He was found in a lake, so that's like murder. You dashed him in a lake. That's like a vendetta. So apparently they killed his dad because he owed them money, and then he left the league because the league didn't want to help him out, and baseball wanted to help him out because baseball made a lot of money. I don't know.
So there's a few. There's one that says that he was actually banned for a year from gambling on betting on his own games.
Yeah, see,
and that's why the owner of the team that owns the guy that owns the Bulls also owned the team that he played for in baseball.
Okay.
But these are all conspiracy. Obviously, his dad did end up dying. He did end up being killed.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say that was mafia stuff, and Jordan didn't follow through on the game that he gambled on himself, and or he gave fake information. There's a lot of theories about this stuff.
Loads.
You know what, yeah.
Let's go on, Jody.
No, I was gonna say it was watching him having to refute gambling addiction claims felt tedious. It felt annoying.
He goes, yeah, I was just compared.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
He did have problems though, innit?
100%.
Oh, he still gambles. Still gambles like a madman. But when you got that kind of money coming in, people keep buying those ones. You got that money too. That's what he said. Like, I'm not broke. I'm not on crack.
But it was mad. You see when they said Nike wanted to make $3 million in the first 3 years, and they made 126 in the first year.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And it wasn't. I was surprised that it wasn't even big that back then. He didn't want to go to Nike or Nike, whatever.
Well, Nike was If you read Shoe Dog, which Harry's not here, he's just finished. He's just finished reading the book Shoe Dog, which is a great book written by Phil Knight, the founder of Nike. It takes Nike ages to become Nike. Jordan's one of the main reasons they become Nike.
Yeah.
They're just a running spike, basically. They used to be Asics. They used to be a Onitsuka Tiger back in the 70s.
Tigo,
it's a good story. Everyone read Shoe Dog anyway. Everyone read Shoe Dog. Go on, Specs.
On the video I searched, the next video came up after the video I watched, which I enjoyed. The title was LeBron James is not human, he's a robot. And it had 1 million views. Have you heard about this conspiracy that the guy is not human?
Is that a conspiracy, or is that someone just saying he's so good that he's a robot?
The views are very high.
Are you just going by a title and the views?
Somebody was trying to explain that the guy is not human. I didn't go into it yet. But you know I am.
This is what gets done. This is what gets done in the chat yesterday. What Specs is doing right now.
This is what I'm gonna do.
What did he do in the chat yesterday?
Well, he put up a video of film he hasn't seen and said, "Boys, this is sick."
Oh, that was skits. Yeah.
You should all watch this. It's terrible.
And Harry came straight in and went, "Yeah, I've heard it's shit. And I ain't seen it. I just watched the trailer."
I'm gonna find the conspiracies about LeBron James. Trust me.
Oh, there's a lot. There are a lot. Yeah.
Trust me.
You know, he's got a lifetime contract with Nike.
Yeah.
Should.
LeBron.
Yeah, but he works for them. It's like it's a different kind of thing now. He's got his sports marketing agency. He's got Clutch. He's got he when he started getting money, he put his friends through university and was like, "All right, go and learn things that can help me with the LeBron business." And LeBron's a very special kind of athlete. And yesterday I was watching a TV show and a character was wearing LeBron 11s Watlers, which people might think LeBron shoes are dead. No, they're not. Some LeBrons are amazing. The current LeBrons are hard. LeBron 11s are hard. So yeah, just in case anyone wants to talk about trainers, I know nobody does.
Tigo, last question.
Yeah.
If you're a dunk and I block you and the crowd go mad,
yeah,
does the game stop? Why can't I counter attack?
You can, but the ball's usually gone out.
Oh, that's why they stop.
Yeah, there's a lot. You saw that one.
They go to the coach and have a team talk. What's going on?
Only when the ball goes out of play.
Time out.
Yeah.
Why can't it just be a throw-in? And we
it's both.
Okay, I'm getting there.
Yeah, LeBron 15s are mad. I got the cereals, the number of LeBron 15 cereals. Yeah, sorry, go on.
If you want to fall in love with basketball, Specs, watch Luka Doncic highlight.
Similar player though. Similar player. So,
a lot of people are saying he's the best kid to come to the league since LeBron.
Where's Yao Ming?
Oh, what? Yao Ming.
He's in China.
Yeah. So he's like a politician or something.
Okay.
If you want to hear a conspiracy theory, Specs, coronavirus came about because the chief of basketball operations of the Houston Rockets went over to Asia and said free to bet. And the Chinese got so pissed that they shut down the NBA and sent corona to the world. If you want a conspiracy theory,
That's a crazy one.
that's one they're running with at the moment.
Does James Harden play for the Houstons?
He
Yes.
does.
Was this around the time we met him?
Yeah. He was playing for them back then.
Where'd you meet him? Oh, was he at like the Emirates thing? When in Emirates?
No, it was the day after with Savage Dan.
Oh.
We filmed with him. He really liked Specs, and he asked him to come and perform at his comedy show with Mike Epps.
He asked me to go and perform with Mike Epps on stage. I said, I looked at him like, brother, you're the biggest Specs fan I know. Have you ever seen me on stage doing comedy?
Didn't F2 say you're a stand-up comedian as well?
Yeah. I'm not, man. Let's stand down.
The look on his face when Harden told his guys like, "Oh, that dude's funny. Get him to come to do the comedy thing." He comes over and says, "Yeah, James really wants you to do this comedy thing." Specs looks at him like, "What? Nah."
I said, where? Because I thought you saw it.
He said it was in LA.
Houston, sir? A plane?
Oh, to go there.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm in the crowd, yeah, and Mara Elisa is putting strings in here. She's like Shavi.
Is she?
The boys are just replying. Yeah, good shout, man. You know.
Mara, you want basketball, yeah?
Devin Booker. Devin Booker's a great player.
I love Devin Booker.
Should have let time ago. There was a talk, Russell and
Hey,
bro,
it in.
me. Is she talking about Booker T or Booker?
Devin Booker. Russell and Towns going to Phoenix or to Houston? Because Russell went, obviously. So it was Specs. The week we were with James Harden, like 2 days later, Russell Westbrook went to Houston.
Have any of these basketball players thrown the ball, it rebounds off the backboard, and they dunk it? Have they passed it themselves? If not, I don't want to watch it because LeBron, that's what I saw LeBron do. James! The commentators, not a T-goal. We've got to talk about the commentators. Do you know what the commentators know? What did he say? I'm going to tell my mama about that dunk. What? No.
That's what I mean. Even commentators have character. All of that.
Yeah.
Their commentary is sick, man.
Imagine football had a Stephen A.
Bro, we got nothing.
Debate shows, that's another thing that got me into basketball. The debate shows as well.
Absolutely.
Even
But I think
Sharp.
Skip and Shannon Sharp, yeah.
I think Specs is our Stephen A.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
Like,
Specs' takes are so poorly thought out.
To be fair, yeah. True.
We have to calm him down.
Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, I feel like FilthyFellas is the closest thing to like a debate show.
Oh, D'Angelo Russell, I see what you're saying.
Too much into like away from football a lot of time.
Listen, football's not the thing about FilthyFellas and football, right? Is football ain't doing its part.
Exactly.
Liverpool just banging up the league is not providing us with the content, so we have to move over to personal stuff. Yeah, because you got to hold up your end of the bargain.
I get it.
That's why Steve-O gets his flipping Willie up.
Oh my!
Exactly. He comes to fuck up our stream because he knows on Snapchat that'll get reported in 10 seconds.
That's what I'm saying, man. There's so much to do in quarantine. Like I feel like I've got a busy week ahead now. I have to watch a lot of basketball. I think that's class.
No, I expect. You know what's funny? I feel like that too. Like I've actually got better to do.
Respects. Remember, Luka Doncic highlights. Remember that. Watch it.
Doncic, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it all, man. All of them.
I actually take things personally, because I saw someone in the crowd tell me what to watch, and I take it personally when I watch it and it's shit. Like I will hold you accountable.
What did someone tell you what to watch? Someone
told me and Specs to watch White Dog. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find it, give it a first episode, and then I'm gonna find.
Fucking hell, people keep calling you Sparky Sharks.
Sparky, yeah. What the hell?
Is that a new one? Because I know you like to come up with new ones that no one's in on, and it's like new name Sparky.
Ja Morant. Everyone's saying Ja Morant. He's a good player.
Look at the crowd. Where is it?
Jason Tatum.
Shooty.
Come on, man.
Shooty said, Mara, Elisa, add me on Insta. She hates shoots. Mara, don't add him.
Don't add him.
Don't add him.
Add to him shoots. That's my guy.
Don't add him.
Don't add to him.
All right,
Don't add him.
he'll take great pictures for you and everything, Mara. Don't worry.
Nah, don't add him. Don't add him.
Just turned 19 as well. He's a big boy.
Right, last question. Who is the Mbappe of basketball today?
Probably Luka Doncic.
Doncic, he's 21.
How are we talking?
He's gonna become the best player. He's from Slovenia.
Yes, it's about time.
The crowd said Zion.
No,
Oh, it's Zion. Of course it's Zion. Of course it's Zion. Come on. What am I talking about?
give it to Luka, man.
Zion.
Mbappe. I say Zion is like Haaland because Haaland just came now, and Zion's in his rookie season. Mbappe's been good for a couple of years, and he's still one of the best potentials. Luka's
Zion in that last year in college, man. That's Mbappe.
Yeah,
and then he sat out the first 6 months, came out the first 3 months. Oh, amazing. That's Mbappe.
I'd rather build a team around Luka than Zion.
That Pelicans team's good, man. That Pelicans team's good.
A young team. Lonzo's doing well there as well.
Yeah.
But
and they got JJ Redick. That's my guy. My favorite.
Yeah.
JJ Redick.
Who's Donny that was playing with Zion and went Knicks?
RJ Barrett.
RJ Barrett, Canadian, yeah.
Where's he at? Is he flop now?
No, he was picking up, but yeah, he's always going to be compared to Zion. So,
sorry, man.
Good
Sorry,
luck.
man.
Sorry,
Sorry,
yeah. No, they were a good team. Duke. They had Cam Reddish as well. Was there?
Yeah, it was a good team. Now there's never going to be college basketball ever again because it is a bit shit.
It's a scam.
It's a bit shit. Yeah, it was very much a scam. Very much.
Well, you should watch the Ben Simmons documentary. It's like an hour long. Because he comes over from Australia, does 1 year in college, and then goes to the NBA, and he's just like talking shit about the NCAA, saying this isn't fair. Like they're like the best basketball players in the country in college, and they're making no money. Like they're not allowed to make money, and they're selling seats, they're selling shirts. They have to even make their family pay for tickets. I don't understand.
The NCAA is like lifting a few of its restrictions now, allowing players to monetize their brand, but it's still not enough.
Hey, boys,
you can't even have
you just reminded me, man.
You're making money with it.
I was a PE teacher, so I was teaching basketball.
What did he teach?
Just the bounce pass, chest pass, overhead pass, just the basics, yeah. But I was year one, and basically, the basketball net. It was one of the ones that come up to your shoulder. So one of them asked you to do a slam dunk, and I did it, and they really thought I could slam dunk, not realizing that that's not. So I just remembered putting so much effort into that dunk because I didn't have to jump.
You felt bossy, innit? You felt bossy, don't lie.
I said, see?
Everyone asking about these likes and not getting these likes right. We get 1,500. If we don't get 1,500, then you gotta get 1,500 tomorrow. Specs ain't doing mad stuff to his hair for less than 1,500 likes. I don't know what you guys don't understand about this. We've got 1,272 people watching right now. We don't have 1,272 likes. So you guys can do the maths. Figure out some of you guys ain't pulling your weight. Come on.
Chris T said you guys should watch White Dog trailer on YouTube.
Stop talking about White Dog, Jordy. You involved in White Dog?
I don't know what a White Dog is apart from an actual white dog.
Did you hear that Dennis Bergkamp is in a consortium of football people trying to buy a club in England?
No.
Bergkamp, Koku, Dirk Kuyt, Ronald Koeman, and Henrik Larsson are all, and Dutch super agent Rob Jensen are all in a contingency where they're trying to buy an English team.
They're ballers,
I mean, that's a decent group of players.
Yeah, Dutch boys.
Who's the worst there? Philip Koku?
He was all right, wasn't he?
Yeah, it's not really my era. I was a big fan of that cat, though.
Someone said, is it Sunderland?
Good penny taker.
Listen, it could be Sunderland.
Sunderland needs a lot of work. They got a big stadium. It's
they're up for sale.
Yeah, it's a good team to take over.
Sparky, what did you think of Sunderland till I died? Let's get your take.
I liked it. Yeah, I liked it. Josh Maja was a good bit for like the whole first few episodes. What do you guys think?
It's my favorite show of the year.
It's kept me going.
I really liked it. Like, season 2, I binged it like so quick. I like stuff like that. Though. Have you seen the Leeds one on Amazon?
Yes.
Great.
That was amazing because you see like the Daniel James signing. Like, I didn't know he was actually, the shirt was ready. He was in it and everything.
I love that.
It's like deadline day. Those are the ones I love. I love seeing what is behind the scenes. I love it. Now, what do you
do you know what? That's a good point from Arab Ali. Yeah, Koku manages Derby. So is that not a conflict of interest?
Oh yeah, Ronald Koeman's currently the Holland manager. It's definitely a conflict of interest.
No, but being Holland manager's fine. You're not in the same country and not potentially going to be in the same league.
What if they buy Derby?
Okay, they could buy Derby. That's the point.
Michael Jordan, I play for the team I own.
Yeah, that's why he went to the Wizards, because he tried to own them, right?
Yeah, they gave him ownership, whatever percentage. But he owns the Hornets now, right? Yeah.
I hate that R9 owns Valladolid. It just don't sound nice.
I always forget that.
He's definitely in a consortium or something, though, isn't he?
Yeah, probably. But yeah.
No.
Anyway, yeah, I hope they get Sunderland because Newcastle just been bought, and that would be nice to watch. I might if that. Yeah, that would be good. That would be sick.
That would be sick. Bare Dutch young players at Sunderland. That would be sick.
Yeah, sure. If they buy an English team and use them as a funnel system for Dutch players, then they could rival Ajax's academy straight to the money. Yeah.
I've got an idea. I think maybe if you're a team like Sunderland in League One, your stadium should be given to someone else. When you're in League One, your stadium should have the gaps in the corner.
Yeah, you can't have 40,000+ seats in League One.
You can't have something like that in League One. So for me, you should give it to Bournemouth.
Yeah, Bournemouth have like 12k in it. Bournemouth stadium.
Yeah, Bournemouth should. Yeah, they should swap.
Bournemouth have a League One stadium. And Sunderland have a Premier stadium.
Yeah, like when you're on FIFA and you play against League One, you can see
houses.
I stand behind that.
Yeah,
So they're going to move the stadium from Sunderland down to Bournemouth for what?
100%. 100%.
Well, if they bring back football at neutral grounds, then Premier League you'd have to go with like Wembley and Emirates and Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Yeah. But then Championship you'd have to go with Pride Park's a nice stadium. To be fair.
QPR, Craven Cottage.
Craven Cottage is League 2, man.
Shocking.
It is shocking.
Shocking. That's a terrible stadium. I don't know how they're in the Prem for that long.
What's the worst stadium you've been to? I got 2.
If you're talking worst, as in they've got to be in the league.
Yeah. Let me know what they got to be
just in the country. Just in the country.
Oh no, I could go for days about the whole country.
Yeah, the whole country. We'll talk about. It was a professional clubs though, from like.
Mine's Fratton Park and Britannia.
Oh, so they're
either of them.
Big clubs. Yeah, I've never been to either as well.
Disgusting.
Why have you been to Fratton Park? Was it like an Arsenal game?
No, United.
Yeah, Fratton Park.
The worst stadium I've ever been to is Ewood Park.
You love going because you lost.
I saw the screens at half time. The screens had the brown sides. That is an old TV, bro. When Samba was there, they had loads. They didn't have just one. They had about 8 or 9 of them around the stadium. Terrible.
I've been to a stadium where like your seat is like, and your view is blocked by like a massive.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Yeah, the old at White Hart Lane.
Yeah.
Under Armour's executive box was right like about a halfway line.
Yeah.
The bar was right through the middle from the executive box.
You know what? Yeah, White Hart Lane is the stadium I've been to the most. Second stadium I've been to the most after Emirates. At one point, I went to White Hart Lane more than I went to Emirates. The old White Hart Lane.
That's a howler.
Yeah, and it's because of my college. My college was I was playing football for my college and I was linked to Spurs, so I had free tickets all the time.
Oh yeah, always free tickets at Tottenham. Yeah, I went there and watched Everton versus Tottenham in the Under Armour box, and these Everton fans were in the box with me, and they were like livid at what's Stephen Naismith? They were like, this is 100% not a real football player. This is the only Everton player I've ever seen that is not a real football player. I quite liked Stephen
Naismith. Had some good moments. I like Naismith.
No, he did. He wasn't shit.
I actually like Naismith.
I think he was at Hibs with Derek Riordan who I liked.
Did you lot know Sean Maloney, assistant manages Belgium? I didn't know that.
When I saw the pictures, I was human, bro.
Wait, what's the Sean? Yeah, there was an article on Sky Sports the other day talking about how Hazard and De Bruyne are so humble, and I was like, why does anyone care what Sean Maloney? Oh yeah, he's assistant manager.
Bruv. Oh, that's a good one. West Ham Stadium. Obviously it's beautiful, but it's not a stadium.
I've still not been.
No, I can't enjoy. I can't enjoy a stadium.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't. You need binoculars.
Abdullah M.A. says, is Sharky Somali? I think he meant Sparky. Didn't you guys want to ask a Somali why there are no breakout players for Somali? No, we didn't want to ask a Somali that actually, but I mean, Sharky can answer, but no, we weren't short of Somalis to speak to. We know some. We could have just asked.
I'm just not good enough. I mean, there's really good Somali players. Everyone knows like Somali ballers, but
kickballs in the flats.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's no. But same thing with Asians. Really, there's not really many Asian players.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, as far as British-born immigrant second, third generation communities, there are lots.
I feel like there'll be Somali players playing football like my generation's kids.
Yes, yeah, for the third, fourth generation. Yeah,
our parents didn't really push us into football because they were new to this country anyway.
John Yem says Tigo is their parents.
Yeah, our parents didn't push us into football and take us to training at 8 years old every single day, every single weekend. Whereas we were.
Yeah, I can't speak for all Somalis. I could never speak for Somalis. But one of my boys, who is a Somali and a baller, couldn't get in because his parents just didn't support it, and he needed obviously that support at a young age.
It's a big barrier now in football, actually, that people even from working class and kind of lower class backgrounds can't actually thrive in football because it's so heavily reliant on parent involvement and like being taken to training and taken to private training and all this other stuff that actually is becoming more of a middle class, upper middle class sport.
Do you lot ever remember playing for like a team, but there's one boy in your team who comes from like the other side of England to play with you lot?
Yeah.
Or that boy that's like, oh, can anyone get this guy a lift?
Yeah. That's hell.
And he's usually a baller.
If you're Somali and you're young and you're playing, shout me. I'll come and I'll be your parent. Because for me, before my day comes, a Somali has to make it.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one. Name the best Somali baller out there in the cages. Specs will.
Yeah, that's a shout.
I want to go into coaching anyways when I'm older.
So, what about that's a decent documentary series, you know?
Yeah.
Just go to Northwest, go to, I don't know, Camden or something. Find the best age 11, 12, and just go, fuck it, we're not letting you flop.
And then just give him the resources to like take him to trials and sessions and that. Yeah.
Poet can introduce them to Rio Ferdinand.
Poet hasn't introduced me to Rio Ferdinand. So. Waiting for that.
Nah, there's too many ballers, man. It's upsetting.
Someone said that I love this. This is so fantastically vague. What about the one from Salford that Phil Neville got a trial for? The one that for Salford. Like how much do you want us to know?
I remember when Salford had that series.
Maybe that's what they're talking about.
Yeah, I'd remember a Somali. I don't remember a Somali guy.
Cad makes a good point.
What? What?
Yeah, there's no what. It's true.
Oh my god.
It is true, somewhat.
It was a long time. I've recovered. I think it'd be good to know.
Guess who? Tigo. Guess who's Angolan born with Congolese parents?
Blaise Matuidi.
Eduardo Camavinga.
No way.
He's a baller.
But he's one.
So he is Congolese by blood.
Yep. That's why the Congolese uncles are allowed to fake their deaths. How can Camavinga be Congolese? This is not fair, bro. They've got a whole team.
So they are the best. That's the best team in the world then.
No, because Nigerians hit me up yesterday. Woo!
Yeah, I saw that in the comments. Someone said half the England academy, but I'm like, but half the England academy ain't good.
That's a good shot though.
Go on, let's do Nigeria.
Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Where's Saka from?
Who?
Saka, where's he from? Nigeria, innit?
Yeah, Saka for Arsenal, Nigerian.
Okay, so we're doing an under-21s team right now.
Or I'm just doing anyone that comes to my head. That's Nigerian that plays for England. That's picked England, right? Who got Eog?
Yeah, we go yeah. R.I.P.
He's passed away, didn't he?
Yeah.
I forgot.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Do you know what I would argue for Nigerians is most of them pick their countries. That's it actually. Most of them.
A lot of people here saying Callum Hudson-Odoi is Ghanaian.
Is Hudson-Odoi a Ghanaian?
Oh, Dele Alli's Nigerian.
Dele Alli? Alaba? Oh my God, Alaba is definitely Nigerian.
I think he's Ghanaian.
We're not getting close to the Congo team, by the way, so far.
All right, we're still coming.
Samori's Nigerian, yeah, but he's also Canadian, so.
Yeah.
Come on, we need Nigerians, guys. Come on. You've got Makalele, Kamavinga. Come on, what are you doing, bruv?
Ross Barkley, kinda. I see that in there.
Yeah,
Dominic Solanke, piss off. Don't come to me with that.
Solanke was an incredible youth player. Him and Tammy Abraham were a great partnership.
Yeah, and then he retired.
Yeah.
He retired.
Same, that's like true back from though. He was incredible.
Oh my God.
Sorry, guys. Nigerians, you're not out in force right now.
Ross Barkley, someone said.
You're not. They're not in force. I'm sorry. This is an under 23s team. This is not.
It's done. They said Solanke. That is shit. That is shit, man.
I don't. But Geordie said he got DMs from Nigerians saying, "No, actually, I'm just confused. Where are these players?"
No, they didn't hit me with players. Ezzy.
Geordie's bought Kamavinga and Makalele. You are bringing Ezzy.
We're talking Kimpembe. We're talking Vincent Kompany, Matuidi, Ndombele, Lukaku. Come on, we're talking about serious players here.
All right, let's go. Ndidi, obviously, Ndidi's the best Nigerian midfielder today, yeah?
Yeah.
I've got an agenda against Nigeria, apparently. Yeah.
Nah, you just prefer the Congolese team. Congolese, to be fair, the Congolese team is crazy.
I wore a Nigeria shirt in school. We talked about it yesterday.
We'll play for like Belgium and stuff. What did you say?
I wore a Nigeria shirt in school. We talked about it yesterday.
I feel like every Nigerian picks Nigeria, apart from that the young youths today.
Yeah.
Because my argument was the olders haven't picked it.
George says respect to Wobie.
Oh yeah.
They've got Kamavinga and Makalele.
Tanganga. They're just naming kids.
Tanganga's not Nigerian.
He's begging for an England call up. He did it on Sky Sports today.
Tanganga?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yes. You played 4 games.
Someone said Rashford ain't Nigerian.
Why man? People keep saying Marcus. No, but you know what? Sometimes people keep saying Rashford, yeah. But let me just double check because you never know. You never know.
Rashford's not a Nigerian name though.
Do you know what? Steve-O should have said Rashford yesterday.
Yeah.
Rashford's not a Nigerian name.
No, but sometimes they take the mum's name.
Jordan Ibe Ogbonna. This is a terrible team.
Rashford is from St.
I think Congo wins.
Twanzibi.
But you know what? I looked at Rashford's hair. I'm not even gonna check.
Look at his forehead.
You're Nigerian, man.
Oh my God. Agbonloho.
Oh, this is annoying me, man.
Yeah.
Someone's telling me Joshua. So now they want to fight. They want us to fight now. They want to fight. They got Mike Tyson. We got Mike Tyson. It's
Mike Tyson's Congolese, man.
It's Congolese Mike Tyson.
Fosu Mensah's Ghanaian.
Some say Congo would win the World Cup.
Everyone that's joined this new, 2 things you might want to know. Steve-O took his dick out earlier. I was not there to see it, but I could hear it. And if we get 1,500 likes on this video right now that you're watching, Specs is going to do a madness with his hair. We're at 824. You've got till tomorrow to get 1,500. It doesn't look like people are that interested in you doing mad stuff with your hair, Specs. So it's going to be a howler. Not lowering that number.
I'm dying to tweet Congo have got the best footballers.
Don't.
I'm not Congolese. So Jordy, I need you to write that so I can retweet because that's a massive statement. If I'm going to call my boys who are like Nigerians who have held that title of we've got the best ballers from Africa. It's Congo now.
Yeah, but we disregard North Africa.
Still, it's Congo.
It's Congo, bro.
You think?
You could put an 11 together of North African players.
North Africa have
Not off the top.
Even if Egypt joined with Algeria and that, you're still better than them.
Who's the best North African defender? Hegazi.
Oh, stop it! It's Congo. It's Congo.
Yeah, come on, man.
No, Congolans. The North Africans are more attackers, like the ZX and the Mahrez and.
Oh, they're gonna DM me, man.
Did you tweet?
Nah, they just keep DMing me anyway because of yesterday's episode.
Benatia is probably the best defender, from North Africa. Better than Kimpembe, though? I think not.
They've got Kimpembe, Kamavinga. Wow, and them man are young. This is long.
Big up Tielemans. I've wanted him for years. I wanted him before I knew he was Congolese.
Someone said Mbappe. Mbappe's Cameroonian. That's West Africa, right?
Yeah, he's half Algerian, half.
He's Algerian too. Yeah.
Oh, is he? Oh well, now we're in sticky territory now.
Yeah, I'm saying North Africans have Mbappe as well.
Mbappe's mum's from Algeria.
Yeah.
And that's from Cameroon.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You've been to Paris. You know how it goes.
Exactly.
One of my favorite.
That's a mad mix. That's a mad mix.
One of my favorite Algerians is here.
Hey.
I thought he was Jamaican.
Jamaican yesterday.
Skits. We're talking about, like, obviously Congolese ballers being, the best today, but even you, Filipino ballers, they're hiding as well.
Yeah.
I'm saying most immigrant communities to London, to the UK, whether they're first or second generation, they haven't produced that many players. It's more Ghanaian, Nigerian, Jamaican. What's that?
We're on basketball more than anything in our country. I can play basketball as well, so that's a compulsory thing.
You're right, crowd. Zidane is from Algeria, and that's one of my favorite players ever.
Your country.
Yeah, but we're talking about now, though, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't kick ball now.
What's that?
No.
What's the average height in your country, Skits?
My country, 5'5". What's the average ass size for your country, male and female?
That's a big one.
That's 5'5". I'm considered kind of tall. I'm 5'8", innit? 5'7", 5'8". So
what? No one's 6 foot in Filipino?
Yeah, if they got black in them.
Boy, if you lot got raves, I'm walking past them bouncers, boy. You know already I hate bouncers, bro. Oh my god.
Upper Meccano is eligible. Upper Meccano is eligible to play for Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau.
Do you know who else?
Where's Pogba from? Guinea as well, or Mali? Guinea, right?
I think it's Guinea. Yeah.
Yeah, Guinea.
Guinea and Mali have ballers too.
Yeah, Mali have ballers. Guinea have ballers. Senegal ballers.
Congo, I can't believe, bruv. Oh, and you know what pisses me off? Do you know what pisses me off? My Congolese friends haven't got a clue.
Oh yeah.
My Congolese friends are still like Rago and that. All be like, Congo shit, man.
Nah,
haven't done research.
Give me Rago's number. I'll text him. We'll talk. We'll conference up.
Kamavinga kicked the ball when you were 16.
Kamavinga, where do you think it's gonna end up?
Kamavinga I reckon he will go PSG.
I hate that. I literally so much.
Full-footed, man.
I just hate that PSG move so much.
I know what you mean. I hate it too. I think he'll do. I think PSG are gonna do what Bayern do in France.
That's so dead, man. That's so dry.
Yeah, because it's a good team to play. If you're French, if you're in the French league, you want to play for that team. It looks like fun. It's in Paris. It's good pay. Jordan third kit.
Do you know what I hate though, Tigo? I hate when like PSG get strong, they go Strasbourg away, beat them 5-6-0, and all the Strasbourg fans are wearing PSG tops. That's bullshit. Mm-hmm. I hate that. Like, it's just everyone gives up. Everyone gives up.
That's because Neymar, man. They're just happy to see him. He's a star.
Yeah, we got Neymar and Mbappe. Mbappe speaking English has added so much value to him.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we met him once, and he understood English. He didn't speak English, but he understood English.
Voice doesn't how he looks as well. It made me laugh the first time I heard him speak English.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
English has added like he's a Nike athlete, right?
Yeah.
Someone
so
said
Nike are gonna love him.
Someone said Camavinga's a done deal Real Madrid, but I haven't seen that anywhere.
No, that's just wishful thinking.
Apparently, Ansu Fati is from Guinea-Bissau as well.
Bro,
Ansu Fati.
Geordie. I'm looking at Pogba's mum.
Oh, stop it!
No. 1 second. Geordie, 1 second. Look at her. Tell me that's not Congolese. Look at her, please. I'm looking at Pogba's mum. If she's Congolese, I'm leaving FilthyFellas.
Nah, stop it.
It's mad how these Congolese players, they just snuck up on everyone, isn't it? They've always had players, but it's like all of a sudden, bang, 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 bang.
You know what?
It's because they're all from Europe. They're all European, like Belgium.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they snuck up or they've just always been there under our nose.
No, because Emilian Penza was never a top player.
Come on, big up the Pogbas.
And Mbakani.
Specs.
Yeah.
Because he can't.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah, Geordie, what do you reckon? Does she look like the people name?
I'm not doing this.
Does she look Congolese, Geordie?
Geordie.
Did you not hear about La Liga?
Geordie, don't piss me off. Her name's Yewo.
Why are they saying rest in peace? She's not dead, man. Stop being silly, bro.
What are you talking about, man? Paul, Geordie.
Yo.
What does Yewo mean in Lingala?
Yewo?
Yeah.
You mean Yahweh?
Yahweh. What does it mean?
That's God. Yahweh.
What?
Is that her name?
That's her name, though.
Right.
Then we said the name wrong.
Someone said she looks like Geordie.
I'm not even laughing.
Should have never shaved that moustache.
Oh shit!
No, but he is I'm sure.
Put Geordie's face on it, Tigo.
I'm sure Pogba's Guinea. I think his other brother actually plays for them.
Yeah, he's Guinea. Yeah. But it's possible he could be both.
Probably, yeah. Whatever. I don't think he is. I think this is Specs doing David Icke in his own way.
Yeah, his mum's from Guinea here.
He is researching her, bro.
It's in the French team. There's no one French.
Her profile, bro.
You know, I think Lloris is like the only actual French player in that team. Even Griezmann's like Portuguese and
is it?
Griezmann was Albanian or something.
Yeah, Griezmann's Portuguese. That's Portuguese and something else. In Spanish, I think. I don't know.
Antoine Griezmann is the hardest name ever.
What a name.
It's a great name, yeah.
That name is cruddy.
Any name with a Z, all the Z ones sound sick. Like,
but for such a wet guy as well as Antoine Griezmann.
Yeah.
Right. Why is he wet, man?
Everyone stop. Paul Pogba is the son of DR Congo mother, Yewo Moiba, and Guinean father, Faswin Antoine.
Congo wins.
No, wait. What's your source? Why is he
said it. He said she looked Congolese, and he was right.
Here you go. Thanks for the money.
He was right.
I never gave him any money.
Hey, I'm not having that. If I find out that's true, I'm going insane. But I don't think that's true.
Bro, you man are everywhere, bro.
Specs is
everywhere.
Specs is left FilthyFellas. Yeah, that's because the man didn't beat. They beat everywhere.
Yeah, but you'd think Somalians are out here. Congo is out here.
Somalis. Well, you'll learn how to say Somalis at some point.
Bruv. Somalis, Mogadishans, Walalos. You know what I'm saying?
You got to think back. Specs stayed quiet.
For time.
And we didn't realize.
You know he read the sentence 10 times, George.
Oh my God. Hey, Pogba has to stay at United.
Thanks for all the money.
Oh my God. But yeah, man.
He's back. Look at him. He's still researching. More background checks.
That's frozen.
This is what I don't like about the internet. I'm reading an article that tells me his mum's Congolese, and another one saying that his mum's from Guinea.
His mum's from Guinea.
I'm African. I know my aunties have lied. Some of my aunties have said they're from the Philippines just to get a stay somewhere. But my spirit, as an African, my spirit is telling me, I'm looking at Pogba's mum, and she looks Congolese to me. That's what I'm saying. Geordie, can you look at her, please? All right, Geordie, you know what? Geordie, show your mum. Show your mum.
Show your mum.
No, do you know what?
Auntie.
No, everyone
Show your
stop.
mum.
Everyone stop. You know what? Every time I've looked at Pogba's mum, I've said, wow, she looks like auntie. I swear on everything.
Every time you've looked at Pogba's mum, that's the first time I've ever seen her. Let us know how many times you've seen her.
Oh, fam, he's always at the weddings and they're all skinning tea, and she's at the World Cup with him. I see Pogba's mum.
She's everywhere.
Oh, you follow her on Instagram. I hear that.
Yeah. Now
what? That makes sense. No, that makes. I follow Phil Walcott on Twitter. What are you talking about?
Oh, wow. Specs, what ballers in your country? Because we know that mine has none. So
my country.
you guys are
Zalalem. We got Zalalem.
Zalalem. Ethiopian.
Of course, I'm Ethiopian.
Oh, is that where you're from today?
A while ago.
Listen, my favorite Ethiopian baller of all time plays centre mid for Old Macedonia, and he came in and he just left, so that just ruined my whole thing there.
Oh, what is this bring on, man?
Who's that, Dan?
He's the best player.
Ethiopian.
Yeah, anyway, my favorite Ethiopian baller plays centre mid for a team called Old Macedonia. His name's Savage Dan.
Hey.
Hello, boys. This is Jockey.
Yeah, the champ is here.
His name's Sparky now, Dan. Please show some respect.
Sparky.
Botswana's highest scorer.
Top scorer.
Where are you from?
Botswana, highest paid player.
Botswana, Jamaica, and Colombia.
And England and West London.
And West
Botswana club owner.
Guys, this trim
Bro,
stuff.
that beard is fucking nuts.
The what?
That beard is nuts.
What beard?
Your beard is nuts. You're looking mad. You need to phone Nico.
Well, I messaged him earlier and he said £40 for a trim. And you know it is like
I paid 20 for mine.
That's normal rates. And then I start thinking, should you pay £40 for a trim when you're going nowhere?
I was ready to do it yesterday. I was ready to pay, I was ready to pay double bubble, but my barber said regular price. I was like, calm, keep the change, bro.
Mad.
How much was the change?
£3.
If the
But I
change is
appreciate it. He could have paid me double. He could have charged me double easily.
Yeah.
If the change is £3, he's got to keep the change.
I just didn't want his hands anywhere near me. He's already been all over my neck and my head and my face. If I got corona and I gave you corona, you're not giving it back to me, bro. That's
Look at Specs. Look at Specs. He's still researching.
Like all of this stuff is like it's coming. It's on a decline now. Corona.
It is.
We've got it on the ropes.
It's gonna come back to all this hubris and overconfidence is gonna bite us in the ass, and we're gonna get fucked.
Corona is Andy Ruiz.
You reckon?
It's coming back. It's coming back.
What do you mean it's coming back? What does that mean?
There's another spike coming. There's another spike coming.
Man, we've done this, man. We did it. We done.
Nah, you know what? It's killed everyone it could kill.
Yeah.
And there's still a lot of people. There's still a lot of people that can still die from it. And when those death rates go up and the NHS is overwhelmed, round 2.
I feel like second.
Yeah, they maybe had a howler, but they're ready for round 2.
Are they bigger than first waves?
Can be.
They're gonna.
It's summer. It's summer. There's a lot of people out and about.
Hay fever, sneezing. It's gonna be everywhere, bro.
I took myself off quarantine this week.
It doesn't look like you did.
Nah, the whole of West did.
Bro,
you know, I'm smiling.
West London is no longer under quarantine, innit?
I follow YouTube, man.
It was never on quarantine.
I got up nothing online.
On day one.
What, West?
Northwest was never on lockdown.
No.
Yeah, never. Oh, Sharky. Halston and them places is popping.
Go Halston right now.
Popping. Nothing's happened.
Nothing.
I played the 8-a-side yesterday, bro. Had to duck from Jake's.
Bro, my boy was like, go.
Where did you go? Westway?
Yeah, Westway.
No. There are 100% feds in this live right now. 100%.
No, there ain't
Nip me now because they saw me already and they didn't nip me.
If you're a Fed, you're here. Westway is still open.
If you're a Fed and you're here, if you're a Fed and you're here, like the video for Specs.
Yeah, like Specs ain't gonna cut his hair. Specs is just researching Paul Pogba's mum right now.
Look, he's scratching his head because he ain't got the right answers.
Yeah. Well, everyone,
he's smiling with the internet.
It's just what
then they might like it.
We've done 7 weeks, man. We've done 7 weeks, and I feel like we've done well.
We haven't done 7 weeks yet.
At least I'm not like Skits. Skits goes and plays football and posts it.
Yeah, and then tells people which players he's playing with.
Bruv, it's normal living, bruv. Either set up the fucking 5G towers and let's keep it moving. That's it, like I want to kick the ball, bro.
Hey, Specs, what are you doing?
Specs has found a biography of Paul Pogba.
Bro, she's Congolese. She's Congolese. Facts. I found it. I'm fuming.
Congolese mother, yeah, Maruba, yeah.
You want him to be Congolese more than I do. I still don't believe it, but I'll read this later.
Every time you look at Jordi, you'll see Paul Pogba's mum.
I'm getting. Did I read somewhere that Jamaicans are Somali, or was that what that source?
I think that was fake news, but it could be true.
He's not denying it though.
Everyone's Somali, man. The humans came from East Africa.
I'm telling you. Break it down. Some alien.
The humans came from East Africa.
Human race in East Africa.
Garden of Eden, he's right. He's not lying.
Well, I believe they recently found new bones that predate the previously most known, longest, oldest bones, whatever the fuck is, and they found them in Lithuania.
People keep doing this because China the other day tried to say that they think that they are where the cradle of life was and have new evidence to suggest that life started in China.
Listen, I'm not going to say I don't trust China. I'm not going to say that. I'm not saying that.
East Africa seems legit to me. Also, did you know it's supposed to actually be Botswana as well? Which is like, are you serious?
How can a whole country that only 8 people are from is where all the people are from?
Everyone's born and just bops it out of the country.
Have you clocked everyone? Everyone comes on there now, yeah, and just reps their country.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck?
Hold on.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never met anyone from Botswana.
There's only like 15 of us, bro. Like literally
in London.
Watch this. Yeah, on the 31st of October 2019, the scientists now have evidence that the evolutionary birthplace of humankind was in northern Botswana, not far from Ethiopia, to be fair. But yeah, just letting you know.
I think the wind blew the bones into Botswana from Ethiopia.
No, I don't think they found bones. I think they just thought, fuck it, man. We like this place.
Is Botswana in the middle of Africa?
No, it's like it's above South Africa. So it's like south-ish. It's like
you're under Congo, innit?
Yeah, it's like where Oval is in London.
That is a good analogy.
Yeah.
Yeah, those areas are weird.
Oval, man. What the hell?
Oval don't know what it is.
Oh my god.
Oval 2 minutes, you're in flipping Kennington or whatever it is. You don't know what's going on. Is this a cricket ground? Gang life.
It's in the middle of it. It's Oval Southwark.
Yeah, Lambeth.
Lambeth North. It's next to Lambeth also.
Yeah, it's Lambeth. Some of it might even be in Westminster, but no, it's Lambeth, yeah.
Specs, man. Let it go, bro.
Concentrating there.
No, but it's hit him. He's got bad news, bro.
I think Congo need a documentary.
Congo till I die.
I agree. You know what? I think Congo does need a documentary.
Incredible,
100%.
Incredible people.
And if George ain't on there, I'm wilding.
You're on Wikipedia, innit? I know you're on Wikipedia because that's how I read Wikipedia. I'm like I'm engrossed.
I took in every info. I looked at the mum. She's Congolese.
The eye test says she's Congolese, so we'll take that.
The thing is, you know what makes me laugh? You see, my family. I have loads of Congolese in my family, so I know what a Congolese nostril is.
No, it's true. It's true.
Do you know what I'm saying? I know. Pogba's mum's from Congo. That's massive. You can't have Mike Tyson.
It has to be. Wait, where's Guinea? Where's Guinea? Guinea's on the west, isn't it?
Guinea's, yeah.
Crowded every day.
Congo's like central east. So it's not even close to each other. So if she looks Congolese, she's Congolese.
I remember when one girl outside Visions, yeah, she's like, I expect you're from Congo, innit? And I wanted to hit her with a chair because I was thinking, like, you know what I mean? Now, I wish you said
we need to start doing though. We need to start choosing Africa and African countries as a holiday destination. I know you get robbed out there and all of that, but we need to stop. We need to stop going. I need to stop going.
It's true, bro.
Bro, Africa is going off. No one even talks of Niger, and it's huge. No one talks of it.
I ain't going there. I ain't going there.
Why not?
What do you mean? Why not?
I heard it's lit.
What? No, not Nigeria.
You did not hear Niger is lit.
Niger.
No one's ever heard anything about Niger.
No, not Nigeria skits.
Niger. The country
What's the difference? It's next door to each other, no?
No, there's a huge country. It's just a big difference.
Well, apparently Niger and Nigeria are one country, but Nigeria means Nige area because they've taken that area. That's the documentary I saw.
That's a terrible joke.
Nige area. Am I lying? That's a fact.
This is
yes. The area boys are a thing. The area boys are a thing.
Yeah.
I hear them in pitch black.
Holidays in Africa would bang because obviously in Jamaica they just took a bit of it and said let's put a ring around it. That's sandals. People think they're in Jamaica. They're just in this terrible commercial place.
That's not a joke, people. That's not a joke. That is that's geography, bro.
Yeah, that's not a joke, guys.
What are you talking about? That's not a joke.
No.
Let's go Tanzania.
I'm going there. Imagine I just booked it yesterday.
Right, yeah.
Zanzibar is close. It's there. It's part of Tanzania.
It's lit
Dan,
over
bring
there.
me a bottle back. Bring me a bottle of the cure back. They got a bottle of the cure going on over there.
What do you mean?
There's a cure for coronavirus over there that they're selling on the shelves. Bring me a bottle.
I ain't going till next year, motherfucker. Oh no, I am. No, I'm going December. Yeah, but we need to start going Africa. I don't know why no one's going to these places.
I love that.
I just go damn.
Obviously, you gotta go, and you've got to be.
Dan, you know what the problem is. The problem is
a shoot out there in Africa, man.
The problem is
you're getting robbed 100%, but it's about the experience.
Yeah, but why is
the problem?
Why are we getting robbed? I'll just dress like man over there. Just dress like them.
What do you mean you're not getting robbed?
I'm not getting robbed,
He's not getting robbed. He's not getting robbed. He's fucking pillaging. He's out there pillaging Africa right now.
Yeah, for real. No, but if you get caught in these towns,
I'm out there with contracts, land contracts.
You could go to any country and just go to their Chinatown.
Dan,
yeah, just come colonize.
My boy in Nigeria, he got in a cab, right? Yeah. And the cab driver pretended that the car broke down. So when he got out of the car to push the car with the guy drove off with all his luggage. That's not even robbery.
Bro, listen, that's the one thing about Africa that you have to be careful of. And this isn't like happening once in 100 cases. This is happening often, isn't it? Let's have it right. This happens often. Like, you gotta just be on point all the time.
Just
Dan,
all the time.
Right, Dan, but Dan, you're in a cab and the cab starts stalling. Yeah, starts stalling. And the cab driver is turning the key and we is. How are you gonna be on point? The sense is push start.
You
get out the car to push the car, but the car starts and he's gone.
Bro,
my friend. I wouldn't even be mad. I'll just applaud. I'll say fair play.
You'd be stranded. You'd be stranded somewhere in Africa, but if you got an applause,
Well, I'm hearing you got to be on point from the airport. Like, you got to be on point from right there.
Second you land, yeah.
It's sick.
The first cab man is all looking to scam you already.
I heard they got man in cars that drive by your car, get out, and shove a clamp on your car straight away.
Yeah.
And then say you got to pay to unclamp your car.
You must have spoken to Chucky about when he went to Nigeria a few months ago.
Yes.
Oh, shit, did he go? Yeah, he did go, innit?
Yeah, he's got some good stories.
It's intense for him still.
Yeah.
Was it intense for him?
Bro, of course. Of course.
They tried to teeth him. I was like, who's this little big man?
Yeah, they tried to take him.
Who is this little big man?
Take him where?
He said he was backstage. He said he was backstage at a Naira Marley show, and all these people started surrounding him. They were talking to him, but they were all looking at his pockets while talking to him. This is what he told me.
Yeah, it's mad. But I suppose it's the same in all these countries. Like Jamaica is definitely tense. When I was there, I had to, like, my cousins was calling me white boy. By the time I had to roll with machetes, do everything I could to get them man's respect. But especially we're in country as well. It's not like in a resort. Like if you're in country, unfortunately, like it's just whatever. It's just kind of like it's just wild. Everything's wild.
Kids, don't succumb to peer pressure. Don't roll with machetes to prove yourself. That's a bad idea.
No. You don't. But you chop the plants. Like, I'm being serious. Yeah, man's not just rolling with machetes. Like, I'm talking everywhere. You make your own new routes to places, innit? By chopping the flipping cane down and all of that. I hear it's like I haven't been there for a few years, but I'm hearing it's like it's got a lot better. Brazil though, I thought Brazil was super safe. I was there for time.
Why would you
your Brazil stories are fantastic.
But to be honest, I became part of a gang in the first day and we got someone kidnapped.
Ain't you got a name in Brazil? Diego.
Yeah.
You got a name in Brazil? Diego.
I was linking girls in favelas, walking one man up through favelas, but I was nice. I was nice in the favela. I don't know how that even happened.
Yeah, but you look like a Brazilian Cam.
Everyone looks like a
Yeah. Man said Cam.
Yeah, you could be.
Everyone looks like
Man said Cam, you know.
Even Stitch looks like a Brazilian.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we do. I look like a CDM.
See it?
That Joe guy that played for Brazil, he looks Somali. So I look Brazil.
Yeah,
everyone here looks like they can play for Brazil, you know. That's fuck.
Brazil's funny. How can we all look Brazilian?
But what do you think Brazilians say about England when they look at the England national team? They're like, how do you tell when someone looks English? Do they look like Rio Ferdinand, Tammy Abraham, John Terry, Steven Gerrard?
True.
That's true. What does an English person look like?
To be English, you're either white, light skin, or black.
Oliver Jack.
Because you know what they haven't done yet? I'll tell you what England haven't done in terms of their football teams. Yeah, they haven't started introducing like the Arab world into the football teams and integrating that. Because there's bare Moroccans in Westway going mad, but not one of them England. They're going nuts over here.
They're not ready for that.
It's not like it hasn't integrated fully yet. They'll get some sick ballers out of that.
The Moroccans are usually Dutch. They usually play for the Moroccans.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or French.
But there's another, like I say, like in terms of second and third generation immigrant parents, whatever. The longer that like communities like Somali, Moroccan, Algerian, all that, and they live in the UK, Arab, and you could go down the line, Polish, all of that. You're going to start seeing that all in the national teams. It's like Germany, the amount of Turkish players they've got.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's coming. It's a couple generations coming.
We're like a generation away from Somalis or like these Arabs or Asian players making it.
Bro, Somalia are the sickest team. But they just got ballers. Like
Morocco versus Somalia in ends with pop.
100%. 100%. I don't know how Somalians are techie when it comes to like.
Yeah, Somalians are getting bored.
It's the left foot Somalis as well. The left foot ones, the skinny ones, the left foot ones.
They just shift their body so fast. I don't know.
You man base your game off Dino.
I don't know. I'm not one of those tricky players. So I don't know.
But when I
So
play
you-
for Islington Borough,
Yeah.
isn't a Camden.
I'll base my game around Busquets.
Sure, correct. Sure, correct.
Isn't a Camden have got a league in it?
Yeah.
They play. You play every borough in it, south, whatever.
Yeah.
And the Somalians have got a team in the borough. A team like just all Somalians, bruv. You are all skinny guys, but bruv, you couldn't beat them.
Yeah.
Because that's the ball control.
Mm.
Everything was quick. They're fit. That's the thing. They're fit. 90th minute, no subs. These men are still
Like I'm genuinely shocked that Somalia have never won African Cup of Nations. Or I'm presuming they've never won African Cup of Nations.
I don't think they've ever qualified. Yeah.
They won one game.
Right, there's bare. Just go and get these ballers. They're everywhere.
It's political, isn't it?
Someone. Their scout is not
Shocking.
Yeah, shocking.
Their scout needs to come to London.
I'll be a scout for Somalia when I'm old.
Yeah,
Bro, I reckon I could find 11. There's probably 11 in my phone book.
Yeah.
For Somalia.
And then how many Somalis are in Sweden? And
Yes, yeah.
Bro,
Norway.
you can find all of
I saw when Somalia played. I think it was Zambia or Zimbabwe. Was it Zimbabwe?
Yeah.
They tried. They conceded a corner and tried to do the offside trap from the.
That reminds me. Who was that African team?
No, that's what I do. It's bad coaching.
Was it the year where Zimbabwe had the white coach with the super white shirt, and he was like,
he's like a model.
Guy. He was the was that Zimbabwe?
What the country was that? You know, Zambia.
Either Zambia or Zimbabwe. I'm sure they might have even won it.
I think it was Zambia, and they went to the
Zambia won.
They won it in penalty shootout.
Yeah. Bro, I always remember this white guy with the whitest shirt. Black people. I was thinking, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Now, African Cup of Nations is shocking football, but the final's good. I remember when Egypt used to win it. Do you remember when Egypt used to win it? Mohammed Zidane. They had a guy called Mohammed Zidane. Yeah, that's when Egypt used to win it.
African Nations is behind, man.
No,
if you're injured and you're coming and they put you on the stretcher, they always drop you on the stretcher. Always. Not like one off. Always. You land to do your power bomb. Behind, buff.
Oh shit! I'm gonna play Football Manager, guys. I'm dropping off.
I love.
All right, yeah. Thank you, Sharky.
Love Sharky.
In a bit, bro. If you want to come in tomorrow, holla.
Oh yeah, I'll message you. Lumos sent it to me, so should I message Lumos if I want to come on?
No, never message Lumos about anything.
Message us.
in the middle of nowhere earlier, Lumos messaged Ethiopia is the cradle of civilization. What? Fuck off, Lumos, man.
Tigo always said,
type in Botswana, bro. Look for the Botswana one, Lumos.
Yeah, Lumos has just got bad timing, I think. That's my problem with Lumos. Got bad timing.
Hey, quickly. I see a comment in here. Has there been an Indian or Pakistani football player at top level?
Yeah. What's top level?
Premier League.
Solana.
Harpal Singh played a couple of times for Leeds. He ended up falling down the divisions.
Vikash Dorosutigo has to be Indian.
Is he not Sri Lankan? Is he Indian? I think he's Indian. No, we found out. No, what was he? The comments could tell us. They'll know. Michael Chopra, yeah, he was half Indian.
Chowdhury.
Hamza Chowdhury. He's playing.
Yeah, he's Indian.
He's Indian.
He's Bangladeshi.
Oh, he's Bengali.
I think he's Bangladeshi, yeah. Dwight McNeil is Bengali. Is that true?
Who?
Dwight McNeil.
What?
Neil Taylor's half Indian, right?
Do you know what? Yeah. I don't know about that, but Dwight McNeil is tanned for some reason.
I mean, there could be a million reasons. He does look Indian.
Who?
Dwight McNeil.
I'm on his page now. I'm finding out.
Hey, everyone, let's do a vote about whether or not I'm going to let Lumos in here.
They're gonna kill him in the comments. They all
he's coming in. He's coming in.
Lads.
Yes. Long time.
Who's echoing? Lumos.
Fucking hell.
My bad. No, you're echoing. 5. All right, Lewis is back.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm glad I have a open.
So I'm looking up whether Dwight McNeil's Indian.
No, I can't find it.
No, I'm not seeing anything about him being Indian.
Yeah, we need to start getting. I mean, Australia have had some decent players. I'm just trying to think of nations or parts of the world where there's just no ballers come out of, and that India-Pakistan region seems to have
India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Philippines. What we
Do
said.
they follow football a lot over there?
Huh?
I know they do. Do they follow football a lot in them countries?
They love football.
Yeah.
No, that's a cricket thing, bro.
Yeah, it's a cricket thing, but bro, like for example, Chelsea's biggest fan base outside of the UK is probably India.
Nah, man. It's a cricket thing. Then Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
He just told the Chelsea employee, nah, man.
No, and then he said that's cricket.
He said it's a cricket thing. Dan said, yeah, but nah, man, it's a cricket thing. That's so dumb. Yeah, there's Somali ballers in Washington, in Maryland. I don't know why.
I think Somali ballers everywhere. As in, I've seen Somalians play ball. Like I've seen them; they can play ball, but I've not seen an Indian playmaker. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe those guys are not tactical. Maybe they don't have a position.
But the only Indians I've seen are at Power League, and they're shocking. If I'm being honest.
I reckon there's a sick Indian goalkeeper somewhere.
100%.
Wicketkeeper or goalkeeper? Wicketkeeper, yeah.
Hey, do you know what? Yeah, secretly, when I was growing up, I used to love cricket as much as I love football.
Oh,
really?
Allow me.
Allow it.
Watching it or playing it?
No, playing it.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a great game. Cricket's a great game.
That makes sense.
I'm a spin bowler. Spin bowler and good.
It's because you didn't have any power.
No, I did. I prefer to try and I like the satisfaction of seeing somebody hit a ball that they or try and hit a ball that they're certain is going to be there, and then it just.
Oh, it's beautiful, yeah.
Dan, I remember one time I fancied the situation when I was in year 6. Yeah, we're playing a cricket game against the year 5s. Remember when year 6 against year 5 in primary school was a big fixture, yeah? I hit the ball, but my bat hit the wicket. I ran and celebrated, but the teacher said I was out. I was mad.
Yeah.
Howler.
I was a neek when it came to cricket. I would do like when the ball's on its way to me, I would make the quick decision and just do one of those bats that is like a diffuser. That's it. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to. Yeah, that's not the one I want. That's it. That's like a little.
That's the game. That's not shocking. That's the game.
I remember for some reason my school said, "Okay, baseball's the thing we're gonna try."
Baseball.
We tried baseball.
So Essex. That's so Essex.
No, but let me tell you something. It was my class the first ever to do it, and it never happened again because I said, "I want to bowl."
And you threw it at the girl's face that dumped you. I know you.
Bruv, all I saw was I just remember how I saw it in the movies. I put everything behind it, and that's it.
Yeah, it was over.
That's it. That's it. We went to rounders, underarm.
Oh, kick rounders.
Rounders. Yeah. That's softball in America. That's softball in America. Rounders.
Shocking.
It's so dead, bro. Wrestling, we should have done that properly in school.
Yeah.
We did it properly. People got hurt, bro.
In school, I broke people. One guy, Rizwan, broke both his wrists, and one girl, I kicked her down the stairs. Off the pentagram.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Someone threw a stick at his wheels.
Miles is still out there skating.
14-year-old man. I'm out of him.
Lumos, you haven't said anything yet. Any thoughts on cricket?
Allegedly. I used to play cricket.
That's what you came in. You came in here to say allegedly.
Lumos, you love cricket.
No, so I used to play cricket in school still.
Come on, Brian Lara.
But it wasn't really by choice. Like my school was quite small, so I had to do everything. Every sport, any activity, I had to do it. Go again, Dan.
That'll be Jamaica's first sport, apart from athletics, but sport.
What, cricket?
Yeah.
I would say the second most watched thing in Jamaica up until like the rise of Bolt. Cricket was cricket's big.
Sport, not athletics. Is athletics a sport?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Athletics. Well, no, athletics is not a sport, but sprinting is a sport.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is it? Oh,
sprinting. Yeah, we're talking about when I say athletics, I'm talking about sprinting.
Oh, my spirit tells me that on sports day, none of you guys came first in sprinting.
You're lying.
Did you come first, Jordy?
Yeah.
Jordy thinks of himself as a very fast guy.
Of course.
I did the 1500 meters.
What about the 40 meters? The 40-meter dash.
I never did that. I left that to the Congolese and the Caribbeans.
Yeah. Done.
Them men are off.
I was fast until like year 6. And then you see when your body starts doing that stupid thing where it starts like growing. I'm not fast now, but now I'm fast again. Well, not now because I'm heavy now, but like a few months ago I was fast.
Fast DM.
Yeah. Listen, it's
Dan,
what's your know-how. Even this running thing, it's about know-how. It's just about
Dan, what's your natural position?
DM. Centre mid. I'm an 8, I reckon.
There has never been a kid who's come to a coach and said, "Where do you play?" And he said, "DM."
Well, I started as a striker for Harrow Borough.
Okay, there you go.
I got a hat trick. I was a striker, but somehow, because my body started doing the madness, I went
growing.
I went striker in one season, or maybe over 2 seasons. I went from striker to centre back. You see, like just one of those, like just striker or centre back. I don't know what happened. And then I came back into midfield. I was at 8, and then I like stopping people. That's my thing. Like I have like a thing. I want to stop you more than I want to score a goal.
You're disruptive.
Yeah,
I hear that.
Where someone like Skits, who wants to get on the ball, do little Asian things on the right hand side.
I'm fucking quality, Dan. You can't. I have quality on the wing.
You made me dribble, bro.
I to tell you, I have quality.
I hate playing against Skits, bro. I hate playing against him.
Hey, one time, yeah, like Skits won't even remember, but I'll remember it. I remember it vividly, yeah. Skits was on my team, playing at Dulwich. Dulwich or something like that. And Skits is on my team, but he's come on as I think a fullback, a right back, yeah. But he's marking on the outside of the left wing. Like, so like
you know what's funny? Jordan said the other day, yeah. You look like a man that will not stay in his position. And this is a perfect story.
He's walking on the outside, like the inside channel was just like wide open. I couldn't understand.
But that was a joke thing, man. I play properly with Specs. Ask Specs, bro.
Skits, I'm looking at you, and you have no discipline. I know it.
I do get mad still. I can't lie.
We talked about it the other day.
You'll get pure heart out of me, bro. You'll get mad heart out of me.
We gave you a role in a hypothetical game. We gave you a role. Stick up top. Don't come back. Stick up there. Be the man up there. And even in the hypothetical conversation, you kept coming back. No, I'm coming back. I'm dropping. Stay up there. No, I'm dropping back. What are you doing?
Specs. I'm telling him, yeah. I'm telling him I'm centre back. You stay up top. He goes, no, but if you need help, I'm gonna come back. I've told you I don't need help. You stay up. No, but no. If I feel you need help, I'm coming back. I'm like, what? I told you I don't need help. Fam, we're having a hypothetical argument.
Put him on the wing
and get this. Who? Yeah, let's get on the wing.
Free roll on the wing.
Dan, I would be remiss if I didn't bring up the fact that I've called you a bottler over the last couple of weeks, and I'm starting to worry that is part of your personality as a football player.
Oh shit!
Do you remember what you said to me when I said let's go play at that Selhurst Park 6-a-side tournament?
What I said to you?
Yeah. Do you remember your exact response?
No.
Well, 6-a-side ain't really my game, but if you really need me,
hold it.
I hear that.
My game. 6-a-side is not my game. It's not.
What
really...
don't you like about 6-a-side?
I don't mind anything kind of 7s and up, but 6 is too like.
6 is a bit booky, yeah, man.
What
is that being played on a 7-a-side pitch?
The players who are playing at 6-a-side are players like Skits. So you get bare non-listeners and like bare people that are just gonna play their own game. It's very hard to get a system going in a 5 with people that aren't gonna like.
Well, really... imagine I had Miles.
It's a nightmare.
You didn't come.
It's a nightmare.
Fuck Miles Tigo. I want to beat my back.
Specs wanted to beat up Miles, but then I was like, Specs, you're bottling it, and then Specs wanted to fight me.
The thing is, these are players that will hide. I would never hide, but you know what? I'm not coming to 6-a-side to play with a bunch of people that are gonna hide. Because
this just still feels very convenient. Then
listen, do you know what? I don't remember you being very convincing. Anyway, like I don't remember you saying, "All right, cool, like come on, I need you." I feel like you said it in passing.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I said 6-a-side tournament at Selhurst Park.
I was there,
and you said 6-a-side ain't really my game, but I'll play if you need me to.
You know what?
I'm not begging. I'm not here to beg.
I've also got a thing in my head, yeah, where I genuinely thought at the time Selhurst Park was a park, and I didn't. It was yeah. I didn't realize
that's your subconscious. That's your subconscious forcing it down your list of priorities because you knew you were at risk of being exposed.
I've lost a couple of finals in my time, but we know there's not many more. You know what you're getting out of me. You're getting an 8 out of 10. You know what you're getting. You're getting hard work. You're getting intelligent decisions with me on the team. You know what you're getting.
No, don't. Because you
I've seen glimpses. I remember when you carried us in the semis. You carried the shit out of the whole team in the semis. Remember? Carried us.
How many?
But yeah, I think you're a hazard. I think you'll get sent off before me. So you're just hazardous. You're techie, but you're hazardous.
I get sent off because I'm in a vulnerable position in DM. That's it.
No, you get sent off because you want to be sent off.
I want the ball.
We got to play, man. We got.
He wants to get out the game. He wants to get out the game because he's scared.
No, you know what it is. I'll tell you what it is.
The whole centre park.
Like Skits and Geordie and all these guys on the wings that are just they get the ball and they face up their fullback, and 75% of the time they are not leaving with that ball. You know that, innit? It's getting turned over. The opposition is gonna have the ball, and then guess who has to clean this up? The DM. That maybe 1 in 4 times you might beat someone and get across him, but more time you get the feet to these wingers, you get the ball.
Geordie's beating you in the yard. Geordie's getting a yard on you.
Stand them up, and guess what? The ball's gone, and now they're out of position. Walking back. Maybe the light fog, but listen, my job is to get cards
and good grades.
There's a lot of people in this comments asking you for your boss man story, Dad. Is that a half cast thing?
Yeah, my boss man.
Is it a lot of people, or is it one person?
Yeah, with a couple accounts because I keep seeing these guys, but they got like of the orange bot guys.
No, there's Danji, A. Shakur, Nigel Cardozo, all asked within inside a minute for that.
Same guy.
Is it? It could be.
Yeah. It's the same guy on 2 different devices.
All right, well, you're not going to tell the whole story because...
Yeah, my boss man tried to move to me, innit?
What?
Tell him, Tasha.
What boss man?
As in my boss man in my shop.
So what happened?
Okay, maybe you're going to have to fill us in a bit more.
What, on Ashmore, the corner?
But not the corner of Ashmore, the corner of...
What one? The Hilton one.
Yeah.
What, knowing that you're a boxer?
Well, you don't know nothing in it, but all I know is that my man, he asked me one day to stay when it was late. He asked me to stay when he's locking up so that he can leave. I thought it's because he's leaving with the cash from the till. He doesn't want to get robbed or whatever. But then he was taking long and serving people, so I just left. Next day, I came back and he was just like, "Oh, boss, you left me." I was just like, "Yeah, well, I had shit to do, boss." Kind of like I was here waiting, and it didn't seem like you was getting any further along with closing the shop, so I left. I was just like, what was it for anyway? Like, what, is you like a little bit scared to walk down? Or he was just like, I just wanted to go for a walk. Something like that.
What, is this the young? Is this the young?
No, not the young dickhead. Not the young dickhead who's always on his phone.
He's a dickhead. Yeah, who's he beg?
It's his dad.
It's his dad.
Yeah.
Lava.
You think
this is the shop, not the shop that we go to.
He thinks you're pretty.
At the bottom of the road.
No.
Okay, good.
No, not that one.
No.
How old are you, Dan? At this time, like teenager.
This happened 2 weeks ago, bro.
Yeah, this is a modern story.
Yeah.
All right, go on.
So he's just like, I just wanted to go for a walk. I was just like, what do you mean? Walk for what? And he's just like, which way do you walk? That way. I was just like, yeah, walk that way. He goes, yeah, just for a walk. But when he said the walk, his head did like a little. You see, like how Indians say yes, yeah? Indians say yes.
Skits is muted.
That, but then he had a twinkle in his eye. So I'm like, gosh, I was like, are you all right?
Well, how do you quantify the twinkle in the eye?
I don't know how to quantify it. I saw it. You see, like when you know what you've just seen.
Yeah.
I just knew what I've just seen in it. So even when I got home, and my chick's just like, oh, like you sure you didn't read it wrong? And she was trying to put doubt to my mind. I was like, no, I know what I saw. I'm not drunk. Like I know what I just saw, what I just witnessed. Boss man trying to go on a walk with me, saying, "Nah, like let's," because I just wanted to chat. So
and then did you say about what?
So I've said to him, no. Back then I'm just like, bro, you're all right. I said, not me, bro. Like not me. Like I've automatically gone into that's not me. Whatever you think this is, it's not me, bro. I can't believe you had the audacity.
Have you given him signs? You gave him signs, bro.
Fuck off. Have I given him signs?
What have you been buying in there? What have you been buying in there?
I've been buying some wine. I've been buying sweets, wine, and crisps.
Yes,
like that.
Like that.
So yeah, so Bossman seen me for years, but then I started like registering all the compliments over the years. He said to me shit like, oh, boss, like you're very strong, very fit, and shit like that. You know, just what Bossman says. When Bossman wants to talk for no fucking reason. That like when he's just chatting shit, and I'm just like, yeah, man, yeah. And then yeah, like obviously, so I've had to say to him, bro, like not me, trust me, like not me. I've tapped my fucking phone on the card reader and I've bopped out. But as I've bopped out, I'm thinking, nah, man, should I go in there and just cause me? Is he all right? Like I felt like I can't believe it.
Yeah, of course.
I couldn't work out. Is this it's not he didn't disrespect me, but for some reason I felt disrespected that he thought he could. You see what I'm saying? I just felt a bit mad. So I remember walking home and like turning to looking back at the shop and then thinking, looking back at it. Yeah, you don't need to raise hell. Like, but should you go and raise hell? Like I don't know. Like it was all a bit mad. And since then, I've just been going in there tense.
Give you went back.
The shop on the top of my road, shit. Like you get shit sweets. Shit.
Yeah, and that's why you go to that other boss man. He's got the
best sweets. He's got a monopoly in it. He's got the strip.
Dan, I'm gonna say this, right? And this might feel a bit over the top. Can you ask him?
Do you know what? Yeah,
Because in my mind, like I don't know, he wanted to drink wine, or maybe he thought you had weed, or maybe he thought you could hook him up with something. But either way, because you're still going back there, you might as well find out what it was.
The thing is, it's gone too far already.
No, it hasn't.
It had
because when you left, you started looking back at it.
So what does it look like now? If I go back in there, yeah, now after 2 weeks, saying, "Yeah, hey, boss, what do you want to chat to me about?" That's all mad now, isn't it?
But it doesn't matter because whatever's going to happen, you're not going to have sex with him.
Yeah, but even then, it's not about that. It's about what he tries to say to his dons and like, get me? Like, I just need to.
Dan came back asking.
I'm even moving mad with his son now. I'm moving mad with all of them. Justin,
moving mad with his son, yeah.
I'm moving mad with all of them. Okay. I'm coming here. Don't ask me no questions about how my day is.
Here's your
tie it up and just get me out of this shop, innit?
But Dan,
imagine Dan walks in the shop here and they're going, yeah, that's your thing.
Skits, do you go to this shop a lot?
No, that used to be my local when I lived around the corner from Dan. But yeah, I know the shop.
No one tried to smash.
I know the shop well. That's why I know the prick son.
And no one in the shop tried to smash?
Ever. Never.
No. You don't feel a little bit like left out?
I'm not flexing. I don't go in the shop. I'm not in my shorts when I go to the shop every day.
Getting sweets and wine.
Yeah,
Wine.
in his shorts. You know?
What did you do to cause all this? Because this just sounds random.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. I don't know what I've done.
So the
I
walk
don't-
could have been anything. The walk could have been like he's asking you for money.
Well, then just ask for money. You don't need to go on a walk. What?
I feel like Dan's got enough stories that are heterosexual in nature that makes me think. I do believe him when he says he saw that flicker in his eye. I do believe it.
Like I saw something. Trust me, it was it. Like, and I saw it. You see the same look that Lumos is doing now. It was something. Was
So he was looking at you like somebody looking at comments, seeing people say that he's not saying anything. Is what you're saying.
Listen, there's some fixtures I don't play.
That's a different sport.
It's a different sport.
It's a fine sport, I guess, if you play it. Football's the most popular sport in the world.
Only saying that because there might be some supporters here.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's fine. But you know,
go link Bossman.
Go and link Bossman.
Sometimes don't people look at guys that are bigger than them and think, I gotta be tactical here. Is that all gone?
He was being tactical. He was being tactical with Dan.
What face to face to go for a walk?
That's tactical.
You think so?
It's lockdown, bro.
It's lockdown.
Face to face with Dan and say, let's go for a walk. That's a risk.
He said he did. That was
Dan, you conversate with this man.
Huh?
You conversate with this man for him to be
I
comfortable.
do the normal generic replies that everyone does to a boss man. So when
How
boss
are you today and all that shit?
like,
Right, boss man.
I'm alive, how are you? That's it. Just normal shit like that. We're like, oh, when he said shit like, when he used to say shit like, oh, yeah, like strong, I'll be like, yeah, trying it. Like, whatever it is, just any reply in it. Just get me out of this fucking shop, innit?
Is he wearing sandals?
No. Was he wearing sandals?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell because the desk, like the countertop comes.
Has there ever been a woman in that shop serving?
I've never
like
seen
a wife or a daughter.
I've never seen a woman in that shop.
I'm gonna go to that shop tonight.
Dan, you know the magic here? The magic here is that you could come on this show on your phone and you could walk into that shop and we could get some sort of scope for what's going on here.
Should we get a closer look at Bossman then?
Yeah,
at some point this week, you have to jump on this show on your phone. I want to see what the shop's saying because if the shop's too clean, you might be onto something.
Yeah, you're right.
I think he was looking for your phone, or you reach to get cigarettes behind him, and you've touched somewhere. And it's the morning. That's the risk I had to take as well in the cabs. You can't be mad. You can't be mad, Dan. Don't be reaching. Just ask.
Listen, it's just one of those situations.
You've done something, but you're not telling us. You're doing Michael Jordan's documentary. You're not telling us the full gang.
Fuck off.
If the count is that high, is it possible that he's wearing no trousers when you come in most of the time?
He could well be. He could well be. That's something I would do, you know. If I had a shop.
Does it look like my hands moving? Does it look like my hands moving?
Oh, and to
Hello.
be fair, no. Oh, what you back?
Like it's easy. You could bash if you're behind the counter. You could bash if you're behind the counter.
Lou Boss has got that twinkle in his eye.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good. I didn't hear that on Halfcast. Fuck.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, and the thing is, if Bossman knew my track record with like off licenses.
Right. Wait. Think, and now continue.
The wrong one. I'll turn that shop over.
He's saying, Bossman passed it across the box.
Bro, trust me, like, as in he's giving me bare reasons. If whatever year it was when I was doing whatever, that there would be no telling that shot. 1 zillion % it will be gone.
Thank you, A. Shakur and Nigel Cardozo, and I think it was Gary G or something, for making Dan tell this story, because we thought you were one person, but
they are.
Yeah, I know.
You can log out now. You can log out of the other.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm seeing people in the thing saying it's culture. You know, that's their culture.
Which is, you know, whatever. There's nothing to do with us.
Yeah, as in, I just came for sweets.
and you left with.
I left for the sweets.
You left as a sweet.
Yeah.
We're at 918 likes. Look, we need 600 more likes. This Specs is going to do a madness to his hair on Filthy at 5 this week. If you don't get it today, you got to get it tomorrow, or you got to go back and watch it later, just so you know. If it ain't 1500, it ain't happening.
Can we just add yesterday's likes to today's likes?
No, definitely not.
No. Why? No.
He thinks we're gasworks.
Exactly. I'm going to make up numbers. These are real numbers that we deal with.
A quick one, just because this has come through on my phone. Top government scientist Neil Ferguson resigns from Sage after reports he's broken lockdown rules. So you want me to not play 8-a-side? But you, sir, the head of this thing, are not keeping it. I bet you say football as well.
Does it say what he done that?
Neil Ferguson, that's a guy that's playing football.
That's fair.
You think that's how he broke the rules?
That's it, 100%. People have had enough. People have had enough. Oh, my.
Why is everyone talking about Wales?
Wales?
The country, or?
Yeah. Oh, no worries. No. There was a serious incident that happened.
All right, Tinker, what was you saying about Dog the Bounty?
Dog the Bounty Hunter. Do you know who that is?
I know Dog the Bounty Hunter, the blonde guy. Yeah. His whole family doing the whole bounty hunting thing with him.
Yeah, I thought more people would know about who he is. You know who he is, Dan. Dog the Bounty Hunter. Sunglasses, blonde.
Like he's got 2 sons with mullets that go around helping.
Is he a repo man?
His name's
He's
Dog.
a bounty hunter.
Bro, he looks like Macho Man and Hulk Hogan together in one.
Anyway,
just so I get this out of the way, a bounty hunter, yeah, who's just someone who just goes and wigs people, right?
They're snitches with handcuffs.
No, so a bounty hunter is someone who, if, like, say you're on the run for a crime, and they want you, then in America they'll put a price on your head and just go, right, anyone that catches this guy and brings him to us, so he can serve a sentence or go to court, whatever, they get 20 grand. Because they don't have enough services, it's all privatized, it's all like, fuck it, let's go get it. So he chases down people with warrants, and most of the time he lives in Hawaii, and he goes and finds meth heads, basically, and he hunts them down. He uses Google and uses snitches and all this stuff. Anyway, it's a great show. His wife died 10 months ago, Beth. Mm-hmm. He did an episode where he was chasing someone, and then he lost them. And he looked up to the sky, called for the spirit of Beth to help find him. And then he found him, and he said it was the spirit of Beth that did it, and it's all in the episode. Anyway, he's engaged.
Where's this? What's this? It sounds like a good watch.
It's a reality show. It's a really good show. It's a really good show.
Where is it?
What channel would it be on now?
Any guy with a first name Dog. I'm impressed.
You would like Dog the Bounty Hunter. You would like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I think it's probably like Dave or one of them channels, isn't it?
Yeah, one of them mad channels like that, yeah. Specs, what are you researching now? You're on mute.
Lumos is making a cocktail.
Lumos, turn off GTA for fuck's sake.
Can you hear it?
Turn it off, bro. What are you doing?
I'm AFK. Nightclub needs peace.
Away from keyboard.
Specs, what were you researching?
The information I needed to get, what I told you about earlier.
Oh, really? Okay.
To break up the yardies.
1,500 likes, people. It's going to be worth it. But if you don't want to mobilize, you don't want to mobilize. It is what it is. We'll just skip it.
I'm confused. What is going on? What's going on? I must have missed this part.
If we get 1,500 likes, Specs is going to do a madness. And the even though we've got 973 people in there right now, we've had 1,400 people at certain points. We only have 900 and something likes. That's not enough. 950 likes right now. Come on, people.
Who's the guy who we just told that story for? You get your more accounts and just start liking.
Yeah, I don't know. How's your weekend been, Dan?
Was that what day is it today?
Tuesday.
So the weekend was 2 days ago. Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
No, wait, Dan. Yeah. You need to tell us why you said that in the chat at 10 o'clock.
When I said what?
Oh yeah, what was that about? Yesterday morning at 10 a.m.
And we never heard from him again.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Talk us through what you were doing at 10 a.m. yesterday. We're not going to hot you up until you got to tell us yourself. What did you say in the group at 10 a.m. yesterday?
I don't know. You tell me, guys.
Let's just say you suggested that maybe you weren't in the best state. Or was that Sunday?
Oh yeah, I was drinking at 10 a.m.
What the fuck?
Look down. I woke up and I thought, fuck it. I'm having a Caprino.
Caipirinha.
Because I've got bare cachaça in my house.
Oh yeah. Good stuff.
And you know what it is? I'm just relapsing. Like I shouldn't even be doing none of this shit, man. Really, I just want to. This lockdown thing's pissing me off. And the thing is, these 8-a-side games where it got locked off yesterday by flipping the Jakes, there's no game today. So we're going to have to try and pattern one up for tomorrow. I need something that keeps me...
I told you where to go, Dan. If you want to go to this pitch, we could go there tomorrow.
I don't want to go 2-man up with a ball. I want to play.
No, not us. But yeah, grab 8 man. It's not hard. Everyone in the ends is trying to kick ball.
The common pattern with Dan is he doesn't like tight spaces.
He likes boss man in tight spaces. That could occupy your time. That could kill some time.
What, boss man?
Getting involved with boss man. Even just try and set him up with someone. I'm sure you know someone.
Boss man, I'm sure he's got a wife.
If he's got a watch,
right? If you put Specs in that shop, it will be it will be hilarious. So just bring
shopkeeper. You imagine him as a shopkeeper. Specs.
yes.
Jordy has to it looks like a shopkeeper. Even look at it.
Serve me.
What?
Specs will eat the sweets, man.
Well, oh, Jordy is a shopkeeper or me as a shopkeeper?
You.
Oh, I have to serve Jordy then.
Yeah.
Dan, did you grow up listening to N-Dubs?
Yeah, that clash is on tonight, isn't it? Or is that tomorrow?
Something like that.
Pretty sure.
Who's it again? N-Dubs the new. I was listening earlier to you lot.
You're actually, this is a good person to speak to, actually, Dan. What do you think of N-Dubs?
I think that was all right at the time, but now they're shit.
Like in the same way that like S Club 7 is shit now.
Well, it's free now. S Club now.
N-Dubs are never shit. Now they was sick back then. That's it.
Were they sick though? That's the question. Or were they just for kids? Were they just for kids?
Who?
N-Dubs.
Nah, I think they were good for the time. There was no one else that could touch them at the time.
That was the closest to urban pop. Like,
why is that good though?
I don't know.
Now,
they had my guy in the big guns and what did he keep saying in the fadeaway? Do a cutaway.
Until
yeah, my guy, yeah. He was the best. He was the best, to be honest. But
Phaser
made the beat. So I rate him.
Phaser was talented, yeah, but he was proper corny. But
for back then, they were killing it. For back then,
it just seemed to be the formula, innit? They were a band somehow, and they managed to.
But you're doing so much to answer the. Were they good
at the time? Yeah.
Nah, what's that at the time got to do with it? Because was out at the time. You could listen to N-Dubs tune now. You reckon?
Give me an N-Dubs tune. What's an N-Dubs tune?
I never had love for the feds, but I always had love for my slum.
Nah, they just had a phase. They're shit.
Yeah.
I swear.
What are you just?
Wow. I can't even remember.
As I said, I only watch these
What's the
things.
tune with Skepta? I
Huh?
feel so alive. The tune with Skeppy.
Really? Nah, I think we've seen this before with who's that group that did the flipping the Crossroads?
Blazing Squad.
Blazing Squad. Seen these.
It's not that different.
It's not that different. They just had a longer run.
Yeah.
Better not waste my time. Either way, yeah, that is that they don't live up to Western. Obviously, Western. You see, nostalgia usually gets you something in clashes.
Absolutely.
It won't in this one. It won't in this one. This nostalgia is not good nostalgia.
I don't know. There's people a few years younger than you that I think will let the nostalgia take control. That's my worry.
Yeah, don't have any faith.
If they're younger than me, why would they even really know what N-dubs are?
N-dubs were big in like 2008 and 2007 in schools. 16-year-olds loved them. That's who their audience was.
Who was it? Who was it back then? Tinchy, Tiny, N-dubs. Was it
That's
that era?
more 2010. N-dubs
Tiny
is
was
like,
even there, yeah.
N-dubs are blowing up. N-dubs are blowing up way before them with the.
By the time people in them came through,
They had their Channel 4 show before all of this.
They definitely did big things. N-dubs did big things, but I don't think they were. I don't even think you had to be good to do big things then.
No, well they did. I think they worked hard. They did mad stuff. They were very successful. They changed the industry in a lot of ways. But the music was for kids. It wasn't good. It was just for kids.
Nah, do you know what? I'm giving N-dubs a blind because I can't try them in 2020 for whatever their crimes were in 2005 or whenever it was that they was dropping music. N-dubs are shit now. But at the time, there was a vibe-ish. But even then, that was just what was popular culture. Whereas really them times we was listening to grime, underground, whatever it is.
Were they good? Were they good? Were they good?
No, they were good. I'm gonna go yeah. I'm gonna show them something. Yeah.
People in the comments think I hate them. Dappy, if you listen to Tarzan 3, Dappy actually shouts me out on the intro to that tune.
Shut down.
No way, does he?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Come on, Ray.
You should have got
terrible. That's a terrible start.
I rate Dappy. I'm just saying the music was for kids.
I rate him too, cuz.
Is that the tune where the N-word? Is that the one?
It might have been, you know.
That's it. Yeah.
That's why I said it's a terrible start.
Poet got cancelled on Tarzan 1.
Yeah.
Or Tarzan 2.
2.
Tarzan 2.
Yeah.
This culture.
It's just one of those things where obviously now they're not better than Western, isn't it? Let's have that right. Let's get that one out of the way. But
yeah, because that's the question about quality music, though, right?
Well, listen, have you seen the state of the people that's organizing these clashes? They're getting it all wrong. Like they're getting it all wrong. Like, why on earth is Chris Brown clashing Usher? You can't do that. You actually can't do that. You can only do it because it's their names. But in reality, you've got one artist who's like old school, his tunes hit and they are still hits, and then you got another guy in Chris Brown who kind of has done everything. This is a guy.
They both sing, they both can dance, they both deliver. That's why.
Man can't play
sing,
and then play flipping Transformer after it. You can't clash like that. You know what I'm saying? You've got it's got to be like 112 verse Jodeci, Drew Hill verse whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like these have to make sense. Chris Brown is actually a better suit to clash someone like, I don't know, Justin Bieber than he is for Usher, because at least both of them ventured away from just slow jams. They have an answer for each other. You can't just clash. Usher is a man that you need to clash. He needs to clash someone else.
You need solid 10.
He needs to clash. But
I saw your tweet.
You know who he needs to clash.
I don't know about R. Kelly in a clash though.
Bro,
what
kill it.
What don't you know?
I think a lot of his middle era records sound the same. Like the way he was flowing at that time, they're very similar. It's all like track masters or is produced by him, so the production is very similar. Early Kells is versatile, but some of it is very mainstream. And then you go and just slow jam. Yes, Usher's hits, Usher's pop songs. Usher's, they are. I don't know if R. Kelly's
T.
I don't know.
Oh,
Go on, let Jordy talk. He's been planning this. Go on.
No, 10 for 10. R. Kelly wins.
100%. 20 for 20. R. Kelly wins.
No, but
20
is
for
it
20,
10
20,
or
20 for
is
20
it 10 nil, Jordy?
20
Is
for
it 10
20
nil?
wins, 100%. 10 for 10 is a different conversation.
Oh, this is for as much of a fuckery as the man is. This guy is something else.
George, is it 10 nil? R. Kelly, or is it he's just
No.
winning the 10?
Not 10.
10 nil, not against Usher.
These lot are clashing wrong songs. I'm seeing man putting up weird songs against weird songs. You see, there's some songs you can't beat. As a clasher, if as soon as I hear I don't know, You Got It Bad, it don't matter what I play, I can't win this one, innit? I'm gonna beat this song. I'll give you any kind of.
We were saying that earlier. I don't think these people know how to clash. Yeah.
There's no strategy. There's no strategy.
Don't try like if Chris Brown, if you play Loyal, don't try and beat it. Save a big record for when you know you're gonna win.
Also, you can't play Loyal against something like .com. It's just two different worlds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they shouldn't.
No, but but there's been a few of these clashes I've seen. Like when you see like RZA and DJ Premier, Primo will play a record and then RZA will just play something completely different. You're going that you could match the vibe and then we could really judge, but you're clouting. Hold on.
I'm on all of these, yeah, but I feel like on all these clashes, but I feel like they have to be slightly more tactical. Otherwise, it's just grab the orcs and let's just play whatever.
Yeah, Dan. Hold on. Why at this point have you not jumped on IG Live with Chucky and done slow jumping?
Well, this
because he's a bottler.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
I've been telling you he's a bottler.
No.
He won't even jump on IG Live and clash.
I do it all the time. I do when I call these out. No one's there to hear me.
Forget I'll do it. Let's set it up. Starting now.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Everyone tweet Chucky and tell him I'm gonna clash him.
IG Live 20 slow jump.
It could be rap. We could do all of them because you know what's a good one. That's a big one. You also got Tupac Biggie is a big one. You're just bare of him.
So I spoke to I spoke to Chucky about clashing down at slow jams, and I think Chucky's slightly bottling it as well.
Chucky won't.
He said that Dan will play all mainstream songs, and Chucky's got all the B-sides and the remixes, and he'll kill him because he's a DJ. But the crowd are going to go with top 100s.
I'll tell him. There's no way. I hate all the main things. Trust me. If he wants to, there's no way he can beat me. I know he's a DJ.
That playlist that you showed me, Dan, that Spotify thing you made.
And I left
he used that. He used that as an example. He said any playlist you can make on Spotify can't win a clash.
That's silly. What he's done there is tried to be ultra DJ and it's backfired. That is
everyone that's seeing this.
I'm saying if it's not on tape, then it can't win a clash.
Everyone that's seeing this, send it to Chucky. Let's set this up this week.
When it's all said and done, I'll be, as long as I'm confident in my thing. So, for example, I would never have taken Chris Brown against Usher. I would have done better, but I just wouldn't have done.
That would have been a waste. Yeah,
it's just no point. There's no point having them two against each other.
This needs to happen. You lot keep.
Are there? Who else is there? Like, for example, I would say like Cisco. Does he have enough?
Nah, you could add Drew Hill. Maybe.
Yeah, Drew Hill, yes, not Cisco.
And then I suppose you could have like
Genuine.
Yeah. Oh no! He'll down the move.
Where's Tank versus Tyrese.
Yeah, Tank versus Tyrese. That's a nuts one. Tyrese
one.
I think.
Who's Joe going against? Ooh. That's a hard one. It's hard. Who's he putting up to go against?
Who? Joe? Wait, all right. Who's beating? If you include Jodeci, who's beating Casey and JoJo?
I'm not sure who's beating them because for me they're the best boy band ever.
But even if you could put, if just do hits for hits.
112 fucking closer than you think. 112 will get closer than you think.
I thought he froze.
As a group,
Jagged Edge, bro.
Jagged Edge over Casey and JoJo.
No, not over. I don't think there's anyone over. No one.
If you're saying Casey and JoJo are the best boy band in R&B ever.
Well, Jodeci, Casey and JoJo, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't think. Jagged Edge would definitely do that thing, but I think they come just under that thing. I just don't think there's anyone past that. Then you've got I would say like Jagged Edge versus Blackstreet, or I'd say Joe versus
No, you can't do it. Who?
What about labels?
What do you mean?
Like
Oh,
Bad
you
Boy,
went techie, George, man.
Bad Boy
I
versus
just-
Young Money.
Yeah, that's techie.
I mean, I could do it in my head. I think Young Money probably wins
Against Bad Boy.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah.
Mace will win his round. There'll be a couple man that win. There's wins overall.
Drake, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj. Good luck, man.
Man, yeah, good luck.
Maybach. Music.
Maybach's just Rick Ross and two fucking.
And Meek Mill, bro. And Meek Mill. And
it's a good look. That's a hard crew to beat.
Oh, versus TDE.
Oh, yeah, TDE.
Yeah, MMG1 guys. I looked into the future on MMG1.
Yeah, but who wins out of G Unit and Dipset?
Dipset.
Oh.
Now it goes to the DJ. Who spins what when?
It's
true.
I promise you, more Dipset noise will happen. More noise for Dipset. I promise you.
Young Buck's got 2 or 3
bro.
bangers.
He does. What's his tune? What's his tune?
Get Buck. I know you gonna let me shine and get mine. Come on, bangers.
There was 2 sets of footprints in the
When he was doing beef, innit?
I smell pussy. Oh my days.
And then there's actual G Unit songs like Stunt 101.
Every hill you go.
I'll whip your head.
Yeah.
I'll whip your head. And then there's a whole 50 Cent discography.
Wherever I go,
come on. Window Shopper.
That
was a
and then you got Oh boy.
Now come on, then we'll talk Cameron and Jewel's tunes.
Go on then. You're actually, you're actually disrespecting G Unit right now. Go on.
Crunk music is for all of them.
Okay. But what for better than Whip Your Head?
Think about it.
All their tunes.
Think about it.
No, like
Unit, bro.
They have beef songs. Nah, G Unit have beef songs.
They got. I really mean it.
Yeah, I really mean it's gonna tear down. That's you're gonna struggle to beat that 1-on-1.
Hey, Nathan, red card, get out.
D12.
I can't even see Nathan.
You know why I rate that though? Yeah, they had a tune called "Oh Shit, I Will Shit on You."
Yeah.
I don't care who you
And Dan, that's the only song you remember them.
Of course.
D12, oh fuck off. I missed that.
But yeah, like there's bare clashes that need to be had. They need to be had. And I'm not sure who these guys doing this there's no signal thing is, but they seem underqualified to me.
No. They're qualified. The hosts are qualified, but I think they nominate someone to back an artist.
So the
DJs, man,
separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know the guys that run it, and they're music heads.
That Jamila girl rang in and was on smoke yesterday. Started dissing the bread that was representing Chris Brown.
Oh, he fucked it. He fucked it. He completely fucked it.
Last time.
You do Chris Brown thing, I don't play Back to the Crib for the features section.
Bro,
fucking bang.
Bruv, no air, just man, all things.
I can't believe it.
Somebody says really feeling me. I said, yeah.
Somebody
all right, boys. It's been great, man. I've been.
Yeah, we should wrap this. It's 3.5 hours in. Dan came in and gave us an away leg.
He gave us second win, didn't he?
Second win, for real.
We need 1,500 likes if you want to see what Specs is doing to his hair, and I'm not even going to tell you what it is.
You know what's funny, T?
I think we'll get it if Dan does what he needs to do as well at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, T? You haven't even got to the topics you had yesterday, save for today.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's been good. It's been organic. Because guess what? It's Bank Holiday Friday, and we ain't doing a show on Friday.
Also,
everyone enjoy your fucking Friday.
Is it Friday this week?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On,
no, also we need to think about that ends thing I asked you, T.
North, south, east, west. Yeah. North, south, east, west. 5-a-side. Who's doing it? Artists. Hit. 5-a-side. Each region. We'll do that tomorrow. Research your teams, guys.
right, let's start clashing on these as well. I'm ready.
Because I think West is in trouble. But let's do this.
Look at Skits.
No,
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, boys. Thanks for watching.
Wow, George, I got homework.